Good morning, love bites. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning right now. Good morning immediately. Good morning because you have to. Good morning because you have to. Good morning because you simply must. Or else, something very bad will happen to you. I heard tell that if you don't good morning, you will face wrath. Deep, unadulterated wrath, in fact. Deep, evil, 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 evil wrath. Okay? Okay. Don't forget that. The wrath will be upon you if you're not good. Okay? Okay. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy Wacky Wednesday. That's never been a thing and it's not gonna start being a thing. Happy Wife Wednesday. That's nice. That's positive. Happy Wiggles Wednesday. That's something, huh? Wiggles Wednesday. That's cute. Bottom
Today
gear.
On Bottom Gear, Sinthya gives new meaning to the sub in submarine.
Oi.
The reliant robin is converted to an iron lung and the love bites read a map.
I know how to read a map, thank you very kindly. When have I ever historically been unable to read a map? Don't answer that. Thank you, Blood Passion, for the super rub, rub, rub. Oi, so the meaning to sub in submarine? I'm going to attack you. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, maybe you know what? Maybe the Reliant Robin would have a better life as a submarine, an iron lung. Heaven knows it's not going to be on the road anytime soon. So Sinthya, which way is east on the map? That way, over there. Ooh-ee-nz. Yeah, I know my cardinal directions. They call me the directional one because that's how good I know directions. That's how good I am at it. It's just so intuitive. It's just so good. Yeah, good. That was my favorite episode of Bottom Gear, actually. That's my favorite one. We need to do an actual Top Gear watch-along one of these days. It has been far too long. Far too long. Far too long. I actually got to do one eventually. Heaven knows. Heaven knows. I just remembered. I must write things down. But yes, hello! Today, it's a special stream. It's the final quite shocking stream of November, and then I'm free from Batsus for a little bit. Are you gonna set the basis of today's shocking experience? Yes. So you might be thinking, Sinthya, well, this isn't really, it's an atmospheric horror game. It's not really scary. How are you gonna shock yourself in Iron Lung? It's quite easy. If I fuck up the navigation, which is inevitable, it's gonna happen. If I bump, I get shocked, which is gonna happen. Knowing me, I have very little experience playing this game. This game relies on two things. Atmospheric horror, knowing how to drive boat. Only good at one of those things. And I've only played this game one time in a Roblox experience. That was my one and only experience with Iron Lung. I bought it yesterday. So, you know. It's gonna be good when shock eats crash, if not more, honestly, if not more. You're getting shocked immediately. No. No. You're never be free of Batsu. You're gonna scrape the hull. You're gonna scrape the hull. I'm gonna do a good job, believe me.
This creature thought Antarctica and the North Pole were the same landmass that just wrapped around the map.
It was one time, people. Okay, yes, that one I do claim responsibility for, and I still don't fully understand why they're not the same place, but I guess they aren't. Thank you, Old Bite, for the tip. Dude, this was forever ago. Is this true? Yes. Well, it wraps around. The Earth is it's a circle, man. It goes in all directions. And I still don't fully understand why they're not the same. You mean... I'm not sure if there are or not two land masses that are wintry. We're just walking in the winter wonderland, and that's what matters, alright? Say that this is worse than flat Earth. What do you mean? No, it wraps around. It wraps around. They're on opposite sides of the sphere. The sphere goes round. Sphere round, go in circle, okay? This makes sense to me. Cynthia's a flat earther. We can't start this. Not true. I am not a flat earther. It just wraps around. It does. A circle and something flat theoretically could wrap around like a penny. There's two sides of a penny, right? Exactly. A penny has two sides, so does the world, except it just keeps going around. It's like a larger disc. Have you ever seen a globe? It's just a circle. How hard can it be? I know this isn't boding well for my navigational skills. The Earth is a sphere. I know that! I know it's a sphere. Cynthia didn't know cowboys were real until a week ago. I knew they were real, I just didn't realize they still existed. I thought it was like an extinct species, kind of. I knew cowboys existed. I thought they were just like fake. Well, not fake, but they didn't exist anymore. I don't know. Yeah, this is boding really well for today's navigational skills. Really good. You can trust me to ride a submarine. You can trust me to drive a boat. I know that the Earth is round. I did. I thought cowboys were extinct. You know, exactly like dinosaurs. You don't see them walking around anymore. Apparently you do. I didn't know that part. Well, I've never seen a cowboy walking down the street. How was I meant to know?
Sinthya, buy a globe and just look at it, we beg.
No, I had a globe as a kid. I just didn't really look at it. It was just decor, okay? Thank you, Arya Sentiment, for the soup. But I had a globe when I was a litlin, and I suppose I just never, looked at it. You think all cowboys got hit by a meteor and wiped out? Maybe? No, I just thought that they ceased existing. They were obsolete. And so they didn't have to exist. I don't know. No one told me otherwise. And now I know cowboys are very real. Samurai, not so much. It still boggles the mind that cowboys and samurai existed at the same time. So I just kind of assumed both were part of this like extinct genus of person, of job that doesn't really exist anymore. Apparently it does. What about pirates? I know pirates still exist. It's like the trifecta of jobs. Pirate, cowboy, samurai. You gotta choose one. You gotta choose just one. Now I know better. I know cowboys still exist. I know now.
The Earth is a ball. There are cold bits on the top and bottom. The continents are in between those cold bits.
This is true. I know this, guys. Come on, I know this. Thank you, Xenon Prime SPSP, for the soup. But it is a ball and it goes round and round. And today I'm circumnavigating it. I am navigating this ball. I'm fucking navigating. Hey, I'm navigating here. I'm walking here and I'm navigating. It's true, but okay, so the cold is at the top and the bottom. I know this now. I might need a proper map for this game. I'm suddenly feeling not very positive, not very optimistic about my chances of not bumping. The ancient bites haven't forgot your progenital sins? Oh, like progeny. I know where it's good. Now I'm feeling much less confident about my ability to not bump the boat. Feeling a little nervous. I'm not gonna do that. The boat will be fine. I'm a professional boat navigator. I'm professional, okay? I'm expecting you getting shocked whenever you look at a map in the game. Maps are really, really scary. I don't even know how the game works. Like I said, I've played a version of this game one time, I think like 2 years ago. There's this Roblox game, Roblox Experience, Escape the Backrooms. And it has a bunch of levels, and one of the levels was Iron Lung. And that's the first time I've played it before or since. So let's just say I'm really a pro going into this. I know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. Technically, oh boy, technically, only terrestrial dinosaurs went extinct. Birds are dinosaurs. I know that too. I'm talking like their original forms. Same for cowboys. I'm talking their original flavors, like walking around in their spurs and their hats. Maybe cowboys still walk with spurs and hats, I don't know. But no, you don't see T-Rexes, you see like chickens and stuff. It's just like how you don't see like an old Western cowboy. You see, I guess, just a normal Wrangler. Things change, they evolve. If you played this last week, you should be a natural. It involves a lot of pushing buttons. I love pushing buttons. That's the thing I'm best at. That's all I can do. Ignore the many times I've been bad at pushing button. I'll be good this time. Chicken is dinosaur, boneless chicken. I figured boneless chickens out a while back, okay? Original flavor, it's a metaphor. Metaphorical original flavor. I've also figured out chickens since we've last discussed chickens. I know that the boneless pieces are just like chicken nugget but different shape. I get it now.
Theoretically, if you needed to assemble a team, you could have a pirate, a samurai, and a cowboy together and it was perfectly plausible.
Close enough. Welcome back, VAllure Gen 3. Thank you for Raphael for this soup. Have people done that yet? That concept? You can just have a pirate, a samurai, and a cowboy. I feel like this is like... What do you call it? Undiscovered media. We gotta push these boundaries. Spoilers, I'm kidding. It'd be a neat concept though, wouldn't it? I'm just joshing you. I'm just yanking your chains. There was cowboys and aliens. There was. I need to stop living under a rock, maybe. It sounds like a stacked gen, but I'm... But no, I feel confident in my abilities today, okay? It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a good job. And theoretically, a samurai could have sent a fax to Abraham Lincoln. That's crazy to think about. Don't ask me when Abraham Lincoln was around. I don't quite know. He's in between World War I and 1776. I know that's like a 100-year window, but it's somewhere.
Their time periods overlapped, so the concept was completely possible.
I need to see that in a movie concept now, like them teaming up to take down evil or something like that. Thank you, Raphael, for this soup, but I still cannot believe that that was real. Putting like time stuff in perspective is really, really frightening. That's a pretty large time period. That's only like 100 years. That's not that long at all. He quite famously died in 1865, Sinthya. Okay, well, I'm still right. That's in between World War I and the other thing. 1776, New York City. The other event that happened once. Oh, nothing. Just a little something called the American Revolution. Rah! What the fuck is a kilometer? Pew, 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 pew. Rah! I know that's kind of a large window. Yeah, what won the Civil War? Oh yeah, that was there too. I haven't taken a history class in a really long time. World War I was in 1920s. I know, it's in between the two dates. We're still agreeing with each other. There's 1920s and the other one. Yay! The pirate, samurai, and cowboy wrangle sea cows. Aw, and fight off the kraken at the same time. I love the kraken. Sea horrors beyond my comprehension, my beloved. Did you forget Civil War happened? Well, there's been a lot of them, alright? It was a long time ago and I wasn't born yet, so I have no idea. That was forever ago. I don't know. Every day is so educational and I learned something new. This is the point of VTubing, to teach me things. Me in particular. Every day gets brighter. Rub. You gotta cut me a break. I've only had like 2.5 cups of coffee. I'm still waking up. Come on, give me a break. My brain is still waking up. I've only had almost the recommended amount of caffeine today. Gotta give it a minute to start catching up with my mind and body. There's been so many wars. But does Cynthia need to know them? No, she needs to know the FNAF lore. So
starting to think the clones get dumber each time.
Not true. The IQ and intelligence of the clones actually gets better over time as better models are created. Not saying that because I'm a clone or anything. It's just truth. Thank you, Arius Sandman, for this, but the clones do not get dumber, they get smarter. They get much smarter. Trust me. Did you floor nap yesterday? Yes. But it was more reasonable this time. It was only like an hour 30 floor nap. It's fine. I'm cutting down on my floor nap addiction. It wasn't like 5 hours like yesterday or the day before yesterday. Yesterday's floor nap was like an hour 30. It was fine. It was a fine. That wasn't that bad. That's not that bad. That's acceptable. That's a normal nap. I'm getting better. It's slowly improving. What, can you blame me? It's winter. It's cold outside. It's chilly. Oh, I have an update, by the way. Do you remember how I was talking about always being super cold in my place? I found out that yes, the heat is not turned on. It gets turned on, I think, next week. So, you know how I was complaining about being really cold for like a few weeks now? There's no heat. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. I don't need heating anyway. That's what sweaters are for, baby. Central heating? What do you think I am? So that explains a lot, doesn't it? Oh god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. You don't have, why don't you have control over how hot and cold it is? That is a really good question. I wish I knew. Like in the entire building or just my place, everywhere. Everyone. Every unit available. No heat. You must suffer. Into the cold for you. Also, did I find out what the loud noise? Yes, it was in fact maintenance. Yeah, have you heard the fucking spelunking and clunking above me when I was playing Little Nightmares? I figured out it was in fact maintenance. Maybe they were getting the heating ready. Shit, I don't know. I don't pretend to know what goes on. It's a bit frightening. Yep, so it's a sweater day. Yep. I actually have a sweater on right now. I have long pants because it's cold, and I have a sweater, once again, because it's cold. So I'm all bundled up and ready for my undersea adventure. Yay! At least I have sweaters. I'm making it. I'll be fine. It's just one of those days. Gotta move ASAP, but believe me, I'm working on it. So yeah, that's been interesting for sure. Every day is full of brand new fun adventures. Oh! Speaking of adventures, this is a cute sweater. Okay, I'm gonna put an image into your mind's eye, okay? And appreciate the sudden mind's eye image. This is like the exact kind of sweater that Laylee has in the coffin of Andy and Laylee with like the straps and everything. It's got like fake straps at the top so it looks like a bra and it goes like down past the shoulders. It's cute! I like this one a lot. I should post pictures. I think I look quite cute in it. Quite cute, quite cute, quite cute. So yeah, I'm feeling quite adorable, if not a little bit chilly, but that's okay. That's okay. I look very, very cute. And that is what matters most of all. Ugh, I can see the mental image. I'm pondering it. Also, epic iron lung from the pharmaceutical video. I do know about iron lung from YouTubers pretty much. Like I said, I've only played like essentially a knockoff version of it. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I have no clue. But I'm gonna drive the boat really, really good. You can trust me. You can believe me. I'm gonna be a professional driver. I have my license after all. Time to actually put it to use. Time to get from point A to point B as a prisoner. I'm very excited. Definitely gotta post pics. Oh, for sure. I feel very cute in this outfit. I feel so cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. The coffin of love by and Simpson. Boo. I never did end up doing a part 2 of that, did I? I think I should. It's been long enough. Time to play peen. Hopefully you handle ships better than trucks. You know what? I'll up the stakes. I'll up the stakes. Love bites, you get to sit in the back of the iron lung. And if I crash, you will rattle around really hard. And you might explode. But this sadly is a sacrifice that must be undertaken. Isn't it in the game like we're prisoners? All of us are like prisoners and we're just down here as like a last bid at freedom. Isn't like you're not expected to return? That's a little terrifying. Whoa! Mating Press City! Save it for this weekend. You all have been far, far too pent up. NNN is about to end. Your freedom cannot come, get it? Haha, come soon enough. Haha, get it? Get it? You have to laugh. You have to. You have to, you have to, you have to, you have to. But yeah, you're getting welded into the forever box. There's no getting out. You're literally welded in the game, aren't you? I could make use out of this. I could make use out of this. Yeah, you better laugh. Yeah, the freak bites are getting frisky. The animatronic characters here do get a little bit quirky at night. You get welded into a forever box on essentially a suicide mission. I could get used to this. I could find some interesting things going on. I could find some interest there. Knowing me and my fractured psyche. Yeah, NNN is almost over. DDD is about to begin. Hold on to your hats, people. It's gonna be an interesting month. Yet you're sealed into the forever coffin forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Isn't that joyous and happy? Isn't that great? Isn't that just so positive? We play a lot of happy, positive games here. Oh, like Fallout New Vegas. Don't forget, I'm playing that for the first time on Friday, and yes, Friday. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going in kind of blind on it as well, to be honest. I'm going in a little bit blind to Fallout, so I'm getting excited. DDD, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Sure. Sure, we'll put it like that.
I do not envy whoever has to clean up in December.
Oh, clean up on aisle. My pants. Thank you, Mechanic, for the soup. But yep, it's gonna be definitely an intriguing month for sure. Oh my god. Speaking of, Blue Site ranking is returning for December. Any plans with that? I think so. I do think so. I did the ranking in September. I didn't know there'd be one for December. I would have been better prepared. So I think for the rest of the week, I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna think of some ideas. I was like questioning whether or not I should opt in, but I think I'll do it just for fun, just to give you more goals and things to look forward to. Yay! So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I got like the notification yesterday for like, hey, there's gonna be another interesting thing happening then, and I'm like, well, I better do this then. Good luck trying to get New Vegas to run without mods. I'm gonna have to be testing it before stream, because I have heard with New Vegas, test it first. I've noticed it's very, very buggy and glitchy, I hear, but still a good game, which, you know, if you can look through the bugginess of a game and find good value in it, great. That's the mark of true power. I'm feeling optimistic about playing it. A little nervous, given my track record with Resident Evil 7 crashing constantly. I'm gonna test it first, but I do think it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Buckets of fun. I don't like nothing about it. You're in the desert, and you're trying to get revenge on this guy who shot you in the desert, and there's like raiders and ghouls and creatures. There's shenanigans afoot. There's robots. Incredible. I cannot wait to learn all about it. New Vegas can work okay without mods. Crashes are most frequent when using doors to enter new areas. Loading crashes. I see. Keep a few save files just in case. Good idea. That makes me scared for my progress with crashes, but I feel good about it. Yeah, I'm going in almost totally blind here. Getting afraid, but still feeling good. Oh, congrats, King of Stingus and one with the membership. Love you soon, #1 Dr. Wife. Love. Congrats on 1 month. A million more months away. Yeah, this is a hell that you have no hope of escaping. You're stuck with me now. Yes. There's also crashes in New Vegas when you tab out of the game. So what are you... Okay, it crashes when you play the game, it crashes when you save in game, it crashes when you load the game and enter new areas, and it crashes when you tab out of the game. You close the game crashes. This is gonna be interesting, for sure. Careful with alt-tabbing, oh god. I'm gonna be brave. If nothing else, I'm gonna be brave. It's unstable. It has such a good track record though, or like, I guess, a good reputation. So I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. You'll have to forgive the sheer amounts of scuff that may or may not be occurring, because I don't know how well my PC can take it, honestly. It crashes if you breathe too loud. If you startle the game, it crashes. You look funny at it, it crashes. You say something positive, it crashes. You say a curse word, crashes. I can't wait to experience it firsthand. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, despite the horrors. Built 4 is on sale. Oh my god, yeah! There's a shit ton of Black Friday sales happening, aren't there? I haven't checked them out yet. It runs on Steam until December 1st, so I'm probably gonna be getting some this weekend.
Remember folks, it's December next week.
Oh god,
Be sure
no,
to
please!
Watch the channel Awesome Movies, except the Linkera movie. Also new Darktide class on the 2nd.
I don't want to remember Channel Awesome, please, man. I haven't thought about that since like elementary school. The less I hear about the Nostalgia Critic, the happier of a person I am. Thank you, Kamasai Laser, for the super and new Darktide class, though. I gotta remember that. I do want to do, I'm pretty sure it is a Darktide or Vermintide snipe at one point, because I think that could be pretty fun. But Sinthya, he remembers it, so you don't have to. Don't remind me. I don't like to think about it, man. You have to remember, I watched a lot of, like, I guess OG YouTubers when I was, like, a kid. So when someone brings up, like, Nostalgia Critic, I'm like, oh, yeah. Fucking takes me right back to 5th grade, baby. Oh, my God. It's kind of wild to think about. The passage of time, just ignore it. Don't worry about the passage of time. Time passing? Your favorite thing is becoming nostalgic? That's the scariest part. It's like, oh yeah, this game franchise, this anime, this game I like. So nostalgic. I'm like, what are you talking about? It just released. Oh, 10 years ago. Oh no. I'm being humbled by the universe by having to remember how old everything is now. I feel elderly. Oh, speaking of old stuff, I am starting up Clone Wars again. I'm like halfway through episode 6. I know I haven't made much progress, but I'm liking it. It's good. You got Anakin, and he's got his Padawan, and they're looking for R2-D2. He's been taken, and Grievous is there too, and everyone's there, and the Jedi are there. I'm learning a lot. Yay. And the Dark Tide class, Nightfare. And new stuff in Elden Ring. Dang. There's a lot going on, isn't there? Jeez. Halfway, that's like 10 minutes. I know. I'm watching it in release order. I'm watching it in whatever order the episodes are presented to me in, honestly. But yeah, I'm watching the animated version, by the way. I'm watching the, I think, 2008 Clone Wars, like the animated series. It's good so far. I'm liking it. I've heard people don't like the style of animation. I love it. It's well, nostalgic. It really is. It's like that mid-2000s kind of weird 3D animation style that I really like. It's so nostalgic. I've been enjoying it. You're 7 when Clone Wars released, and now I'm 24. That is scary to think about. I didn't watch it back in the day, so I'm essentially using this winter to catch up on everything that I just never watched when I was a kiddo. Wait till you see season 7's animation. Now I'm scared. Well, now you're making me nervous. Oh, I gotta get all the way to season 7. Oh my god. Oh god. You've been 8, 9, 10. That's so scary to think about. Where does the time go?
I'm beginning work on the game
No,
model for the
Capsule
Cine
Thea.
game soon. I'm sorry, Capsule Thea, but you must be replaced. Her clothes will have to be separate for dress-up reasons, but it'll still work, I
Oh
hope.
yeah, no, sure. Dress-up reasons. That's why the model's clothes must be removed. I believe you. Sure, buddy. I buy it. Totally. Rest in peace, Capsule Theo. We hardly knew ya. Thank you, Oreo Summit, for the soup. I'm glad that the game work has been going good. I love to hear about it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Capsule Theo. You must be cold, but it is a necessary sacrifice. Listen, progress must march on. Capsule Thea will be gone, yes, but not forgotten. Capsule Thea's unlockable skin. From what's been described to me, you know, a lot of games will have placeholder models and stuff. From what I hear, she's just like a tube with 2 big beach balls on the front, so you know it's me. That's crazy, and you know that's crazy. Ugh. I'm glad it's been going well, though. Sin, that's how models with multiple outfits work. That doesn't mean there's, you know, like, not safe for work. And yet, come on, you know. I know that game models need, like, removable assets, but come on. You know you want to see what's underneath them. I'm onto you. It's very exciting to hear about, though. Yeah, I'm onto you. I know you've all been rather neglected this November. There's lots of lost time to make up for this December, that's for sure. Load-bearing Capsule Thea. Game deving my beloved. Yeah, she's load-bearing. If you remove her model from the game, it's over. It doesn't run. Evil. I don't know if the TF2 coconut thing is a joke or not, but I want to believe that it's real. You know, stories about like load-bearing files or lines of codes in game that are just, it's like, well, we could remove it, but it wouldn't run anymore. I can't remember if the whole like TF2 coconut thing is just an urban legend, but I want to believe it's real because it's so funny.
Way back when I used to play Flash games on the internet and think that I would never die. Today, Flash games no longer exist. And I'm now quite sure of my death.
And what a good reference I'm sure that it is, says Cynthia, who lives under a rock. Thank you, this is a reference for the tip. I do miss Flash genuinely, though. I really, really, really miss it. I think people said that Flash was, you know, no longer put in service because of really bad, like, wasn't it security risk? Like, Flash had like a ton of security holes? Then patch it. It was taken down, I want to say a few years ago. It was the 2020s. Just patch the security holes. You don't, why delete an entire service? That's what I was like, that's what I heard at least when it comes to why Flash was just taken out back and shot essentially. Flash was terrible for security though. Flash is a scripting language so it's difficult to patch, but it's the 2020s. Come on. But it's the 2020s. Adobe is a terrible company that does not believe in security. Believe me, I used Photoshop for drawing for many years. I'm aware of Adobe and the type of company that it is. And Apple refused to support it too. But it's the Whatever. It's the modern day. I really think it should have been patched, despite how unrealistic it may have been. Sitting that's just trying to patch up a screen door on a boat. Just put some more duct tape on it. Come on, Band-Aid solution. You love Band-Aid solutions. Just slap some Band-Aids over the insane security holes and it will be all fine. Oh my god. Just patch some holes, it'll all be okay.
Doug Walker is the man responsible for holding back humanity's desire for death. He holds back Erebus from linking up with Nyx. Praise be to Doug.
No. It does feel surreal though that most people these days, if you didn't grow up on that part of the internet, you're like, who the hell is this internet figure being referenced? Oh, 2010s were a very unique time in YouTube history, that's for sure. Thank you, Kamasai Legion, for the soup. But listen, I know that this is like, and obviously this is a very like mainstream cringe thing to say, but when I did see, there was a, you have to bear with me for a moment here, okay? Nostalgia Critic had like a cameo in Smiling Friends, and I lost my damn mind.
I don't really plan on making it full on NSFW.
Culture, my beloved.
Just cultured. Also, I'm interested in posting progress updates somewhere, but I just realized I don't have a name for the game yet.
I'm really bad at names. The first thing that came to mind was Sanguine Shooter. That maybe my names are not to be taken into account. I'm not the best at them. Thank you, Oreo Sema, for the soup. But not fully lit. I guess like culture, kind of like Nikkei. Yeah, I can respect this. I can accept this. Fine, I concede. You don't have to have her modeled underneath, I suppose. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at names. Maybe I'll come up with one eventually. But like, it is weird seeing like internet things referenced, I guess, in like real world media, like something like Smiling Friends, seeing like a Nostalgia Critic just there. I'm like, what the fuck? Bit of a blast from the past. That's frightening to think about. Where are they now? Don't ask Mama for names either. No, I think you should. I love Strawny's names. What the hell is a Suck You Dry? I cannot believe her. I can't believe it. We should have gone with Strawny's names. I think that would be so funny. Come on. Chasey K9, Latina Heat, Suck You Dry, Peton Justice. It just gets better and better. You should ask Strawny what she thinks.
Sinthya has the same naming structure as Stronna's.
It would be really, really bad. I'm sorry, names are definitely not my strong suit. Thank you, Zuna Hikari, for this soup. But yeah, but be like, oh, a game based around me? Silly Sanguine Shootout Central. Something like that.
Also, it's a serious game, so I can't just call it Cinny Winnie and the quest for the catheter. I want it to be somewhat reflective of the tone.
And why can't you call it Cinny Winnie and the quest for the catheter, huh? Why not exactly? Because it's not serious? It would be. Why the catheter? Well, now you have to. Don't, that's gross. Thank you, Curious Edmund, for this soup. But you know, who would win in a fight? Cinny Winnie in the quest for the catheter or Silly Sanguine Shootout Central? It's a tongue twister. It gets people asking questions. An IV catheter, right? Silly Samuel last name, seriously. No, it's funny. I like it. Cynthia's, what was it? Cynthia in the no good, very bad, horrible day. Or you could just name it Postal 3. There's your third option. Your third secret copyright infringing option. Just name it after something that already exists. I'm gonna kill you! Cynthia Farquin, the quest for the GERD medication. You leave my motherfucking GERD alone. It's been getting better. I've been taking my meds every morning and my tummy doesn't hurt as much. Isn't that crazy how that works? You take your meds and they work? I could learn a thing or two from that. Excuse you. Yeah, just add it to an existing IP. It was close enough. We got Hitman 9 at home. Sure, close enough. Yeah, it's getting better. Make the whole game about me on a quest for tummy meds, because tummy can't stream. Tummy hurts a little too much for a little too long, but now it doesn't. I've been empowered, and now I'm strong. I am more strong than my goddamn acid production. I'm powerful. Yeah, just call it Postal 3 and you'll get Running with Scissors coming to help make it the game exactly. I mean, hey, maybe if you infringe the copyright, they'll like it. 5 Nights at Cynthia surviving the girl smell. I'll have you know I showered yesterday. The girl smell's gone now. I even had to make a tweet about it because I did finally shower. The smell was unbearable, but it's okay because, hey, I'm better now. Now I smell very nice. Now I smell delicious. I'm so fresh. I'm so clean. Yay! 5 Nights at Cynthia's. It's less than 2 weeks until the new movie drops. I can't control myself. I'm gonna become an evil person. I'm getting this odd sinking feeling that I'm not gonna like the new FNAF movie. You may say, well, Cynthia, you know, it's aimed at kids. No, it's not! And it shouldn't have been from the beginning. I hope I like it, otherwise bad things will happen.
It's a top-down shooter with some roguelike elements that leans into actual Sinthya lore, read, mostly making shit up, for the tone and story.
My source! Well, officer, I made it the hell up. Isn't that how the best lore is made, though? Making shit up on the fly? Isn't that how the best stories are written? Thank you, yes, sentiment for this super top-down shooter, my beloved. I don't know if I'm great at roguelikes, but I can get good. I can get better, that's for sure. I'll get better. Can we hear the FNAF 2 song in the credits? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. God, I really hope so. I'm feeling very cautiously optimistic. And if the FNAF 2 movie isn't good, I'll be writing a strongly worded letter. And then everyone's gonna be sorry. I hope it'll be alright. I'm feeling a little... it's like I'm getting this odd sinking feeling. Because it's getting so many, like, merch deals and brand deals and everything. It's, you know when that happens? When all of a sudden an IP is like fucking everywhere and there's a million different brand deals and merch tie-ins and special meal offers? You get this sinking feeling in your stomach like, what's going on here? I get this sinking fucking feeling. And I'm hoping that my gut is not right and that it won't just be bad, but I'm not feeling horribly optimistic. What happens in the first movie? A lot. Was it perfect? No. Not at all, actually. So I'm just kind of hoping the second is better. Look, yeah, it's like they spent all the money on promotion, not production, pre-fucking-cisely.
If you need to get good at roguelikes, you can either do Hades 1 and 2 or my beloved, Dead Cells.
I actually have Hades. Should I try playing it? I've seen... Hold on, I've seen... Oh, Stairs into the Void. I've seen... I think Quetzu has played Hades. I have it on Steam. I bought it. I never really got around to playing it. Should I try it? Also, thank you, Zeru no Hikari, for the soup, but maybe it is time to practice some roguelikes, honestly. Like I said it before, say it again, I'm not gonna get better at anything if I just sit and talk about doing stuff and not actually do it. I gotta actually play it. And Dead Cells. I've heard of Dead Cells too. Let me look at that. It's time to actually try roguelikes. Yeah, kids who played it, I should play it. I'm surprised you haven't played Binding of Isaac. Me too. Genuinely me too, but I just never got around to it. I see it's like a puzzle platformer. Oh man. You saw how good I was at puzzles yesterday in Little Nightmares. Talk about one big nightmare. I don't think you're ever getting a part 3 of that game. I'm sorry. I don't know if we're ever getting a part 3 of me playing Little Nightmares. I don't think it's the game for me. I tried my hardest. I tried my best, but I don't know if I'm that strong. I don't know. But I did think I've seen Hades. It looks pretty cool. I like the art style for it. It seems neat, so I want to try. Hades 2 is better than 1. Maybe I'll check out Hades 2 then. I mean, hey, it's Steam sale. I got until, I think, Monday for the sale. I gotta pick out what games I want. Oh my god. Dead Cells is more like an action platformer. I'm okay at platformers. I could get better.
Also,
No!
when's the watch-along of the channel Awesome Movies? The love bites demand we watch Kick-Assia.
Top Gear watch-along first. You can't really want me to watch Channel Awesome Movies, right? You can't really subject me to YouTuber productions, right? Come on, I haven't had to think about Channel Awesome since, like, elementary school. I gotta go back? Oh, God. Thank you, Commissar Legion, for the super. Mandatory Top Gear watch-along first, and more Warhammer. I got more things to sit through before I subject myself to YouTuber movie. It'd have to be like a Batsu stream. Oh my god. Yeah, Top Gear first. I think that'd be... Oh god. DSMP lore stream watch along when? Batsu. 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 That is a punishment and you know damn well that's a punishment. Come on, you know that's a damn punishment. Yeah, Top Gear should be priority considering I've never watched it. But British media, my beloved. Oh, British people. Save me, BritBite, save me! I do think that someday I want to do a kind of, speaking of British people, I want to do I think we talked about it on stream yesterday, I want to do a kind of punishment where I don't know, something happens, and then I have to gather the pseudo-British members of VAllure and have them tell me about British stuff, and I'll tell them what I think, and then they gotta say, no, Sinthya, you're so goddamn wrong. Just look at, like, Mara, Johnny, and Sarah, and I tell them what I think happens in Europe.
I enjoy my with you beloved moth Wi-Fi. Love spend time with you. Rub 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 hug 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 rub.
Love indeed, rubs indeed, rub 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 rub. Mathia will be real. You better believe it. Thank you both for the soup. I'm glad you're enjoying your time with me. Rub, 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 indeed. Lots of rubs to maintain warmth because I don't have central heating, honestly. Speaking of British people, yep, I'm just someday I have to gather like Ceru, Strani, and Mara, and I'll say, hey, here's what I think goes on in Britland, and they'll say, no, Sinthya, you're so wrong. I gotta gather British people around. Yeah, I gotta come British pilled. They gotta tell me about like Tesco's and Nando's and whatever else goes on that small, small island. Soccer? You guys like... I mean football. Sorry, I mean football. 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 No. I know the difference. I know there's American football and American soccer. I mean football. Don't kill me, please. Does anyone else in the world call it soccer, or is it just an American thing? What have you done, Sinthya? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to evoke European wrath, I'm sorry. Is America the only place that calls it soccer, or does some other people call it soccer? Don't call Strani British, she'll eat you! I'm sorry, Strani! British did call it soccer first, but you guys also have rugby. You fucking love rugby! I don't know what happens in rugby. Canada calls it too? Okay, so I got Canada behind me to back me up. 1 billion shocks for your crimes. 1 million, 1 million. It's football, yank, not soccer. I shall not call upon the horde of football hooligans. You guys have football hooligans too. Okay, we have that in America as well, actually. Crazy. You guys, I'm sure you guys have seen the footage of people like going nuts in the streets after sports games. That happens a lot. I think it happens with overseas bros too, though. British people
The current
love
list
soccer.
Includes Top Gear, Warhammer Law,
Oh, God.
DSMP Law, and Homestuck Law. We must be educated on all the laws, Lorithire.
You don't want to sit through a Dream SMP explanation. It gets dark. You don't want me to regale you with this lore. Trust me, I'd rather watch Nostalgia Critic movies. Please, I'll take anything else. Thank you, Oreo Sentiment, for the soup. But Top Gear and Warhammer would be fun. DSMP and Homestuck, not so much. I think I'd want to die. Also, what is it? You keep saying hand egg. Do you people really call American football hand egg? Is this like actually a thing? You can't actually, you Americans, you Yanks call it soccer over on the Isles. We call it hand egg pushy ball.
Computer
There cannot
uptime
be.
update. It has been turned on for 44
Dude.
days. No reboots. No turn off. We are going home tomorrow so it can finally rest.
You need to lay that poor thing to rest. It's going to explode. You have a ticking goddamn time bomb in your possession, and you need to put that thing to rest before it causes problems. Thank you, Musgo's Mossad, for the supa. Currently praying for your machine spirit, otherwise it might rebel. Holy fuck. Even my PC hasn't been on that long, and I practice terrible PC care. Poor thing. Okay, so hand egg is just a meme? You can't lie. British people do have sometimes a little silly names for things. Come on, just a little. It's cute though, it's cute. It's a meme because you hold an egg-shaped ball in your hand while in football you're kicking it. You hold the ball in football too, don't you, British people? You can't. Well, yes, you kick the football, but you also hold the football. You hold it and run with it, and then you toss it to your teammate. I think. You guys don't hold the ball? What? Oh. Only the goalie holds the ball in British foot. Are you serious? Really? I thought every country held the ball. Okay, my experience with sports is extremely limited, to be honest. You guys don't hold the ball? Football is soccer everywhere but America. I keep forgetting that. Okay, you hold the ball in rugby, though. So rugby is British-American football, while as British football is not American football, it's hand egg. Okay, I get it now. It's called football, not handball. Why would you hold it? What if you gotta throw it to someone? That's how you play football. It's mostly throwing it. I think I see the main difference now. So British football, you just use feet. American football, you mainly use hands. What? But the Super Bowl! Isn't the Super Bowl, guys? It's the Super Bowl. You're confusing me, Cynthia. You're confused. I'm fucking confused. But we got the Super Bowl here. Super Bowl weekend. People love Super Bowl weekend, and you watch the television, and they throw the ball, and the ball is held most of the time. Guys, please. This is a thing. You can have your rugby. You know what the Super Bowl is. Don't sit here and lie to me. You know what the Super Bowl is. Come on.
Confession, channeled Sinthya yesterday. Made my morning protein shake with eggnog. It was a mistake I will never do again.
Dude, I thought you meant channel me, like channel my spirit, make a tulpa. I don't know why that's where my mind went first. And I was about to say, don't do this to yourself. You may not survive the consequences. Thank you, Zirna Hikari, for the soup. I don't know why the first thing I went to when someone says, oh, I channeled Sinthya, it's like, practicing dark magic, are ya? I don't know why that's where my mind goes to first, but protein shake and eggnog actually sounds really good. Thick surprise. The texture sounds atrocious. I would try it. I already drink protein coffee. That's not that much of a downgrade on a fucking scar on my soul. Not the Sinthya Tulpa. You don't need this. Don't do this to yourself. Don't. Thank you for the soup, and never do this to yourself again. It's a permanent mark on your soul. Don't do this. I would try it, but I am a broken person. Cynthia, no. What? I don't do anything. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Dear God, I don't remember the blender controls.
I need to pick up Blender again. I've been sitting on it for no reason. I've been sitting on it, just not doing shit with it. I need to pick it up again. I got animations to make. It's okay, Blender is a fierce and devious program. You're doing fine. Thank you, Ryo Summit, for this soup. I believe! It's okay, you just gotta get your Sinthya Tulpa to lead you on the right direction. Of course, you said that the eggnog and protein would be a good idea. Well, if you're already drinking eggnog, you may as well get your gains in, you know? You're already drinking eggnog. You may as well make it a bit more pleasant. Why do you think most people drink eggnog with booze? That's what it's made for, right? Yeah, look what you've done. Now I want it. Now I want some. Now I want eggnog. So good. It's disgusting. I love it. It's so gross. I need more of it. I love eggnog. Yeah, if people... Okay, riddle me this. You must answer my riddles 3. If people can happily drink eggnog with alcohol, which is mixing dairy and alcohol, by the way, rather gross, why is it suddenly not fine to have dairy and protein? Come on. Just drink eggs at that point if you need protein, but eggnog's so good. So good. Eggnog's so good. You've given me a new food idea. Thank you. It's the cast-on diet of 2 dozen eggs. Do you use eggs to make eggnog? This isn't a bit. Google.com. But do they really? Where's the egg come in? Is this real? Yes, they do. It's made by using eggs with a creamy texture and custard. Oh, that's why it's custard. I forgot about that part. Well, I don't taste the eggs. I don't taste it. Okay, so they use it like it's like how they make custard by using just the yolk. That makes a lot more sense. Listen, sometimes I need to be guided in the right direction. I thought it'd be implied with the name. Well, sometimes things are named wrong. Where does the egg come in? Where does it come in? Where does the egg get mixed? I guess the yolk makes sense. So you're drinking raw egg? Interesting. I'm learning a lot today. And people say VTubers aren't educational. Yeah, how do you nog an egg? Okay, if it's custard, that's fine. I understand how custard is made. So if it's just custard but drinkable, I'm learning a lot. That's why it doesn't, that's why it doesn't curdle with alcohol. Oh. Very educational. It's named wrong like football. But you do kick the ball in football, but only if you're British. If you're American, you use your hands. It's like a regional difference, like a Pokemon, I guess. They use the egg whites as well in it. It's just separated. Why? For what purpose? The fool is blessed to learn every single day. Now you're putting creatine in it, dude. You're walking a dark path. Yeah, no, please. I'd like a full cup of eggnog with protein powder and creatine. This can only get more delicious. Oh, you can get your protein in a more wholesome way for your soul. You don't have to subject yourself to this. You don't have to. This doesn't have to happen. You don't have to have this mark on your soul forever. You don't need creatine. You don't need this. Can I confess something actually about creatine? I know that's a crazy thing to start a sentence with. I know that's a wild segue. When people talk about creatine, I always get it mixed up with kratom for some reason. They sound similar. So people are like, oh yeah, I'm protein maxing with creatine. I'm like, should you be using that? I thought it was banned in most places. So I just mixed them up in my head. So whenever someone's like, oh yeah, creatine, recipe with creatine for those gains, I'm like, you're gonna see God. You're gonna see the other plane. I don't think you want this in your protein shake every single time. I'm like, are you sure you should mix those? Because my word association is really, really bad. I'm very dyslexic. Amazing, Sinthya. My yummy kratom shake. You joke, but people do this. You joke about kratom, but it's real, and people use it a lot. Not me, though. I'm normal. Everything she really said, speaking of creatine. Well, how else was I supposed to segue? Oh my god. People really do creatine. It's a little bit wild. You can get it anywhere. They sell it at gas stations. I don't think they should. I don't think so. Yeah, it's like the Battlefront battlefield in the Warhammer Warframe incident. I don't know how to read, apparently. I'm allegedly illiterate. So, you know, having to read a map today for today's game is gonna go really well. You know, renowned, what do you call it? Renowned circumnavigator Sinthya Sanguine, who's really good at reading. Yeah, for the Emperor! More Warhammer coming soon. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Long word make brain hurt. And there's coordinates. I forgot there's coordinates in this game. Oh god, I'm bad with words. I'm worse with numbers. I'm gonna get shocked a lot. A lot. Never got the creatine obsession. It feels like cheating while working out. Well, I guess it's just a new way of having protein, you know? I guess it's like legal steroids. I think. I can see it now. Sinthya taking kratom, thinking it's creatine and going to the gym high as balls. No! I guarantee you people have done this. There's some insane folks out there. People are living life in ways you didn't think possible. The average American has a lifestyle that is incomprehensible to the mind of most overseas bros, but it's okay. It's great. Anything but eating a balanced diet. Do you guys know about like carnivore maxing? This may sound insane, but okay, speaking of balanced diet, have you guys seen like the dog food protein maxing thing? 1 pound of unseasoned raw beef, 5 eggs, lard, just butter. So good. Not really. Don't do this to yourself. You haven't seen this? People do it all the time. They're like, people go on like carnivore diets for gains and they eat just meat. They're making bread out of meat. They're making ice cream out of meat. I saw a reel of a woman who's like, here's how you make my carnivore crack. You are going to melt down a pound of butter and sprinkle it in unseasoned ground beef, and then you will turn it into a brittle. It's so good. Don't do this to yourself. Your cholesterol can't take it. It's like the gorilla nuggets. Oi. You just wish to see my downfall. That's why you don't want me to eat the gorilla oats or the horse electrolytes. Those sound healthier. Carnivore, you haven't seen this? This is like a real thing. Is this real or a shit post? I'm gonna be honest. I think the whole like carnivore diet thing started as a joke and then people took it seriously because people are very gullible. This is also a very American thing. This sounds repulsive. It's real! It's real though, I swear to you. People really believe in this diet and they're like, my intestines feel great.
Recipe for gallstones and
no,
acidic
seriously. No, for real. Thank you, Oreo Summit, for the soup, but genuinely, full and genuinely, you are going to go into cardiac arrest. People turn yellow because they get jaundice from this diet. I've seen it. I've seen it on the internet, so you know it's real. People start to turn yellow because they don't have any fruits or vegetables. They get fucking jaundice and they're like, I feel better than ever. They're the color of SpongeBob and they're like, my diet is going great. I feel so happy and so healthy. You look like a highlighter. Humans aren't meant to be this way. So it's crazy, but people really live like this. Is this like the Liver King thing? I think so, yeah, people eating raw meat, which you can eat raw meat sometimes, but you probably shouldn't. Humans aren't meant to be this shade, okay? The diet to make you look like Homer Simpson, seriously. So I don't want to hear you ragging on my diet anytime soon. I actually eat fruits and veg. Oh, I found something out yesterday, speaking of. I found out something quite unfortunate. Speaking of fruits. So I found a new allergy. on accident, okay? So I bought kiwis semi-recently. I'm like, good sale. I buy kiwis now, right? As any person does. I eat one kiwi. I'm like, this is really delicious. I just wish it didn't burn so much. This kiwi is so nice. It just makes my mouth tingle and burn for like 10 minutes after I eat it. It's such a good fruit. I just wish it didn't hurt to consume. And then I thought about it a little harder and I realized, okay. I think I see the problem. Kiwi allergy is very common. I thought I was above it. Kiwi bites in shambles. I thought it was just one of those really acidic fruits that makes your mouth hurt, like pineapple. I didn't think it was like bad.
The horse electrolytes guy saying the poop was like a brick was crazy.
No! You wish to see my downfall. That's why you're trying to get away from me and my horse electrolytes. I'm gonna be so strong.
Musical note emoji. How does she do it? Musical
I'll say
note emoji.
The kiwi was me in deep denial. I was just in sheer utter denial. Like, no, I can't be allergic. It's just one of those super acidic fruits that burns your tongue. I'm not allergic or anything, she said foolishly. Thank you, Salty, for this soup. I love falling down rabbit holes of people living their lives in such a unique way. What do you mean you eat the gorilla oats and horse electrolytes? You are going to have a heart attack. And thank you, Oreo Shipment, for the soup. This one I should have realized. It's fair to not immediately realize you're allergic if it's not a hard reaction. Yeah, it's not hives, it's not itchy throat. It's just like burning. And you know why that happens, right? For acidic fruits, it's because the enzymes are digesting you. And I thought it was one of those situations. I didn't realize I was allergic until I'm like, wait, this is wrong.
Well, time to take pineapple out of my diet since Sinthya is allergic to those fruits.
I might also be allergic to pineapple because it also burns. Are they like related, pineapple and kiwi? Are they from like the same fruit family? Because I have pineapple and it always hurts so much. I just thought this was part of the experience. Dude, I thought I was just built weak. Thank you, Zero no Hikari, for the soup. People said that pineapple's supposed to burn your throat and I thought that was normal. I'm like, well, I guess there's just certain fruits that I eat that hurt me. Pineapple does burn, or else we're both allergic. If you eat too much pineapple, you start to get like, your mouth starts to hurt because it's too much enzymes. I also think okay, so I eat the kiwis whole and that might be part of the problem. Technically, you don't have to take the skin off the kiwi, but I'm eating it like an apple and that may have added to the situation.
Sin, you're supposed to eat the not sharp
I only eat the flesh. I don't eat whole pineapple. A kiwi is a different story because you can just consume them whole. No one can really stop you. Thank you, Oreo Summit, for this soup. I don't eat the spiky part of the pineapple, but the kiwi is a different story. Let me show you a kiwi. I know you know what a kiwi is, but I'm just gonna show you for brevity's sake, okay? Just for the sake of this debate, let me show you what a kiwi looks like, okay? I gotta plead my case to you. You can! The skin is fully edible. The issue might be that I am eating the skin, because sometimes you can be allergic to just the skin of a fruit. Did you know that? So here you know. Why are you eating it like an apple? The skin will do that. Are you serious? Is the skin of a kiwi known to burn? Or did I just eat it wrong? Those poor birds.
Those poor birds.
No, kiwis are cute. They can't fly. They're just like fat little babies and they're ground bound forever. Thank you, Ariel Sentiment, for the soup, but I do not eat kiwi the bird. That would be cruel. This thing? Free reign. You can do whatever you want to a kiwi. But imagine Sin eating a pineapple like a regular apple. No, yesterday I ended stream and then I got myself a kiwi and ate it like an apple. Was this wrong? Are you not supposed to eat it? Google.com, can you eat the skin of a kiwi? It may be because the hairs are too coarse and it's affecting your mouth. Huh. But I like the fuzzy. It's nice. It's like eating a peach. It's got all the peach fuzz on it. It's nice. I like that the kiwi is fuzzy. You're not supposed to eat it like that. The hair can be an irritant. That might be why. Test it live on stream. I've eaten all the kiwis. And you may say, Cindy, you kept eating the kiwis despite the constant allergic symptoms. Well, I paid for them. I'm gonna eat them. I don't think you should eat the skin. So maybe that was my problem. You like the fuzz? Yes, it's unique. Like peaches and kiwis, they have like the fuzzies on it and it's nice and you consume them and it feels wrong. It's literally like forbidden fruit. You like the fuzz? Yeah, it's nice. You're only supposed to eat the green part. No, you can eat the whole thing. What I love hurts me. I don't like the this bit. What fucking bit? What bit? So the hairs might actually be what's causing me to hurt my mouth, okay? Also, yesterday when I was eating the kiwi, this was more of a self-issue. I kept accidentally jamming the skin in between my teeth, and it kept, like, cutting my gums and hurting really bad, but I just kept doing it. Like, it was an accident. I didn't mean for it to happen, but it's like just getting paper cuts over and over and over. I just kept eating it. And I consumed it. Kiwis are quite small, but what a painful experience. I was too committed to the bit, though. I was too locked into eating it. I wasn't intentionally trying to. Why'd you keep eating it? I paid for the whole kiwi. I'm eating the whole kiwi. It tasted really good. It just hurt a lot. I think you might have ate it wrong. Like, literally taking active poison damage. Like, God, this is so delicious.
Sinthya ate the kiwi pretending it's a love bite. No wonder she devoured them all.
I think this is on par with the blood orb story. It's the same sentiment of stubbornness. This is just like the blood orb incident. Thank you, Zerno Hikari, for the soup. But what's wrong with a little role play, huh? What's wrong with a little power fantasy of consumption, eh? Nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to eat the kiwi. Thank you, Blood Fashion, for the soup, but you need someone to help feed you. I know how to feed myself. I just make constant poor decisions. But it was so delicious. I would do it again. You know, I would definitely do it a second time. Happily. Yeah, it's like the blood orb incident, but a little more detrimental to my health. Maybe I don't eat kiwi anymore. It was like you're not supposed to eat the kiwi skin, but Google says you can. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like you can eat the sticker on the apple, but you probably shouldn't. Like you can, but should you? Should you? Memories hazy remind me of the blood orb. When I was a kid, I would eat whole tomatoes and like slurp the tomato juices and seeds out of the tomato because I was thinking it was like a orb of blood, and I'm like living my vampire power fantasy with a tomato. Does this make sense? I'm sure it makes sense. Yeah, it's like a technicality. You can eat it, but you shouldn't. You can, but probably don't. Can you actually eat the sticker on the fruit? I've heard this sentiment echoed to me my whole life, and I still don't think it's true. I've been eating them, though. Maybe that's not good. I've had a few people recommend to eat the skin of the kiwi, but it's been a few decades. Decades? You could go get yourself a kiwi. You can eat a kiwi skin, but I think you're maybe a little allergic. I fear this may be true. You can't eat the sticker? Don't eat it? Everybody said it was fine. Fuck my Chungus life. I've been eating stickers. This explains a lot about me. I've never seen someone eat a sticker.
For some reason,
no, this was years before like the Google AI thing. No. I was told this as a kid. Like seriously.
Pat her on head and say, "Daughter, stop eating things presently and swiftly causing your demise. Stop eating kiwi skin."
I promise I'm not causing detriment on purpose. You're right. I don't want to cause my demise. I have to be more careful. Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. It's hard. I feel like it's hard not to form a strong paternal instinct around me because it's like I need to save this thing from accidentally killing itself. It's like, holy shit, she has no survival instincts. How do I care for this poor thing? No wonder she has GERD. It can't be my diet. No, definitely not. It can't be the things I eat and put in my body.
Iskcini could hurt herself with a roll of bubble wrap. Simply astonishing.
Life finds a way. I always find a way.
In less than 100 years ago, doctors actively prescribed cigarettes to patients.
They were lined with asbestos.
Your information should be
Do you guys remember this? People used to line cigarettes with asbestos, and you would smoke that. That's crazy. This was like real. Thank you, Dungulus, for the tip. I've yet to hurt myself on bubble wrap. The day could always begin, though, you know? The first time for everything. And thank you, Oreo Summit, for the soup. But yeah, no. It's my vampiric, eternal lifespan knowledge. It's becoming outdated, you know? It's like how boomers will still, like, believe things that were true, like, 80 years ago, you know? Same thing about me being a vampire. I'm just like, damn, this made a lot of sense 300 years ago. I will continue to abide by it. Why did you sound excited about asbestos cigarettes? Because that's fascinating. Isn't that so interesting? They would just straight up prescribe like cocaine and asbestos cigarettes and lead. And it was beautiful time, I tell ya. Okay, so the thing about this sticker eating, I was told this my whole life. by like peers, classmates, friends. You should eat the sticker, Sinthya. And I believed it, time and time again. This is almost like the toothbrush incident, which is not as bad as it sounds, and I'm actually going to go to the bathroom and leave you to rattle that around in your mind before I tell you about the toothbrush incident. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. It's more, it's just kind of sad. Okay, I'm gonna get some more water and make some Cinnamon, and when I get back, this is just a short, embarrassing story. It's not nearly as dark and devious as you think it's going to be. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me one moment, and when I return... And when I return, I'll tell you about this short incident. I'll be right back. One sec. Rub, rub, rub. I did not fall in, despite what you may believe. I lived. Thank you, Hey and Justin, for the Super Bowl. I was away. Rub, rub, rub. Now, I think I owe you a story. I think it's time for me to regale you with the toothbrush story, because it sounds way worse than it actually was. It's just another story of me being, I guess, gullible. I guess a little gullible. So when I was a kid, I went to for a little while I went to a daycare, right? And I made a little friend at daycare, and she was nice and we were friends. And you know, when you have friends, you know, especially when you're a kid, you know, you like meet their parents too, because it's like, oh, we gotta vet this child. And you know what? One day, I was hanging out with her and somehow got on the topic of I guess day-to-day activities, and her mom, my little friend's mom, looked at me and was like, oh, Sinthya, you're brushing your teeth correctly, right? Because I was at the age where, you know, you start brushing your teeth on your own, your parents don't do it for you, because, you know, you gotta learn. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I'm brushing my teeth really good. And she's like, okay, but you are remembering to brush your nose, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. What? Nobody told me about brushing my nose, and I was so embarrassed. I mean, I wasn't brushing my nose this whole time. It must be so dirty. So that night when I went home, you know, nightly routine hygiene, I brushed my nose and it started bleeding everywhere because the nose is not meant for such a thing. So just imagine little kid Sinthya, blood streaming down the face, oh god, this was a mistake. My mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do that? I'm like, don't hold me to. So I got quickly tricked. God help me. Why would you? I think she assumed I knew it was a joke. I don't assume things are a joke. You put it in the nostril. Well, she wasn't very descriptive on what I was supposed to do with the toothbrush, so I was like, well, I don't want to let anyone down or be gross or disappointing. I think I might as well brush my nose. What an asshole. Seriously, I think she must have thought like, oh, well, Sinthya knows it's a joke, obviously. And I'm like, no. Help. So she's always been gullible. It says gullible on the ceiling, tricked by an adult. Ooh. Since this day, my life has never known peace. Please don't tell me you put it back in my mouth. I don't know if I did or not. I think I got a new toothbrush after that, because like, what can you do after it's been in the nose? So that was unfortunate. That's cruel to do to a kid. Kids do just believe things. When you were a kid, you do just believe what adults around you tell you, because you know that's the authority figure. That's your mom. You're gonna believe what your mom says, or what like a friend of your mom says. And this girl that I met at daycare was like my best friend too. Why would I think my best friend's mom would lie to me? Why? Why would you lie? I was like a really small kid. I think I was like 5 or 6 too. Like, why would I think an adult is lying to me? I was a babble. I was just a babble. So since that day, my life has never known peace. I guess I have a track record for being a gullible kid. I think that's why I ate stickers. Oops. My innocence betrays me. It's true. It's true. I just want to talk to her. This happened a lot when I was a kid. I think I was extremely gullible. I got yelled at a lot. I don't know. I was just having my little baby life, just chilling, happy. And I guess everyone around me made it their life mission to trick and belittle this child. What can you do? Now I'm older and I'm not as gullible, I think. The babu innocence that was just constantly used as a tool against me to be like, oh, what an idiot. How do you know you're not supposed to brush your nose, you fucking idiot? So to this day, my life has never known peace. Hey, you're supposed to, why would you think that somebody's mom is lying to you as like a small child? What the hell? So I think this explains a bit about me. Now you know. I haven't brushed my nose since. Definitely. Didn't believe it. But I mean, I did, but now I don't. Look, when you're little, when you're that young, why would you think someone is gonna lie? You don't know what lying even really is. You're a kid. You have no, like, worldly knowledge. I was always be skeptical. There were a lot of kidnappings back then. Jeez. I was taught, like, stranger danger and everything, of course. But, like, when it's, like, a vetted mom, why would I think she's trying to, like, fuck around with me and trying to lead me on and lead me astray? You can clean your nose, that's what a neti pot is for? No, because you'll die. No. Sink water, amoebas. Amoebas in your brain amoebas. Brain amoebas, don't put things in your nose, brain amoebas. Brain eating amoebas will get you. Brain eating amoebas. Brain eating amoebas. Try brushing your nose again, Sinthya. Must be dirty after all this time. I'm not gonna fall for that again. Not once more. No, I hate neti pots. The idea of brain eating amoeba is scary. You use distilled water though. No, I saw it when I was a kid. I watched a 1,000 Ways to Die, and they had like this lady who died because she put a neti pot up her nose with like undistilled water, and she died. Never again. Never. This shouldn't be present in sink water. I wish this were true. A brain-eating amoeba would explain a lot about you. Oi. I do not have a brain-eating amoeba. No. Saline? You just shouldn't be doing it. I don't think you need to have, like, I don't think you need a neti pot for anything. Yeah, good old 1,000 Ways to Die. Peak 2000s television. There was a lot airing at the time, wasn't there? That I don't think kids should have been watching. The amoeba would starve? I'm big brain, large IQ, thank you very much. I'm big brain. I'm big brain. Very large and very very intelligent, with much thoughts and worldly knowledge too. Rip amoeba bite, no! Amoeba bite would thrive, cause I'm so smart. Must protect gullible Babu. Poor Babu was deeply gullible. Now I got my guard up. I won't be taught to brush my nose again. Nope. Well, I think this circles back to, can you or can you not eat the stickers on a fruit? Because I've just been doing it. Google.com. I need to find out. No! Fruit stickers aren't meant to be eaten. but they are made from food-safe materials. But that's what I was told. The stickers on fruits are made out of like food-grade stuff, but you probably shouldn't.
If you get to the point you need a machine to clear your nose while not
No,
sick,
seriously.
it's probably time to see the doctor.
Yeah, I think that's indicative of a deeper issue. That's always so wild to me. Yeah, no, if you're at the point you can't breathe, not sick, I think you should see a doctor, not put water up your nose. Thank you, Put Raphael, for this soup. But yeah, no, I don't like stuff like that. Negipot, too scary. Don't mess with your nostrils. There's too many. Did you actually know about the triangle? I love just segues that make no goddamn sense. But you guys know about the triangle, right? On your face? Okay, let me explain. There's a triangle on your face, right? It's called like the triangle of death. If you are experiencing issues around your triangle, you should see a doctor as soon as possible. It goes from like the middle of your forehead down to like the top of your lip and then back around. Yeah, the triangle of death. If you're having like medical issues with that area, you need a doctor ASAP. That's what they say because there's so many like important nerves and holes.
I volunteer to clean Cynthia's
No!
nose.
What does that even mean? Ew! I'll sniffle on you if you're not careful. You'll get sniffled on. You wouldn't like me when I sniffle on you. Thank you, Zero Hikari, for this soup, but you're gonna get sniffled if you're not careful. I'm gonna sniff you. I'm gonna speedrun smell you. But this is a real thing, yeah. The triangle of death. I don't think it's pseudoscience. It's just that, like, well, if you're experiencing issues here, you should see a doctor because it's close to the brain. Never heard of nose licking? What? 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 What's nose licking? What did you just fucking say to me? This isn't a thing. You're lying. This isn't a thing. People don't really, you're not really into this, are you? Please no. Got found out, gotta bail. This isn't a thing. You're fucking with me. You're taking advantage of my gullible nature and make me think nose licking is a thing. This is a thing? I don't believe you. I don't think this is true. Forget about it, Cynthia. I didn't say anything, me when I lie. Me when I tell lies and falsehoods to Cynthia Sanguine. It is a real thing people do. It can't be. It can't be. Why would we lie to you, son? Why would I try to make you gullible vampire? You know, classically stupid vampire. Why would we ever try to trick you? Why? I know it's a big thing, but it's a thing. Actually, I do know that's a thing. I haven't been completely honest. I have heard of it before. In a fan fiction once. But never since. I thought it was too niche. People used to lick eyeballs. I know. I remember that. That was a big thing in like the mid-2000s. People loved licking eyeballs. I'm kind of glad that that's died out. It's a little unsanitary. I'm kind of glad that trend has died. It's very, very bad for you. Please don't lick eyeballs. You will suffer. No licky, gross. Oh, you keep that twing to yourself. Very yucky. It's part of scent play. I don't want to smell your tongue. I don't want to smell the inside of your mouth. Yucky. No, absolutely not. No licka. No. No licky. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I need acetaminophen for this. Absolutely not. I'm running out. That's not good. The taste of a liar moment. Okay, that was fun though. This is the taste of a liar, Giovanna. I need to keep watching JoJo. I've paused my rewatch. I need to get back up on that, and I need acetaminophen. How?
Synth people are into specifically arm veins. At this point I just accept that any arbitrary combination has its niche and more power to them.
I mean, people like belly buttons, so I guess it's not that far out of like the realm of imagination. I just like to think it's not really real. Thank you, Rio Sunbed, for the soup. I know people like arm veins. That's more normal because you can just access them and drink the blood so quickly. Arm veins make sense. Everything else, you guys are some freaks. What do you mean noses? I'm normal. I only like normal things like arm veins. Oh my god, how's the headache doing? I took another acetaminophen. I need more. Yes. Yes! Yes! Every part has its appeal. Thank God that I'm very normal psychologically. And I'm only into normal things that normal people take part in, of course. Yeah, I guess live and let live, but come on. Notices? I have my limits to live and let live. Sometimes I may point at you and I say, wow, that's pretty strange, but I guess I can see where you're coming from. No inflation, please. It's too early for that.
In the recreation are we Giorno or Bruno in the Taste of VAllure scene?
I think you already know. You shouldn't ask questions you already know the answer to. You know who's getting licked. It's me! You thought it'd be you, didn't you? No, it's me. I'm the one getting licked in this scenario. I hope you know what I'm talking about, or I just sound insane. Thank you, Zero Hikari, for this soup. That's such an insane scene. I knew getting into JoJo would be goddamn ridiculous, but that scene always gets me when I rewatch it. Like, what the hell's going on? Here, let me show it. Let me show you. In this scenario, I am the one being licked by you. Let me show you. If you haven't seen JoJo, let me explain, because I know this sounds crazy with no context. You always sound crazy, Sin. That's my wider appeal. Let's see. Okay, so in this scenario, oh my god, where'd I go? In this scenario, I'm the one getting licked, and you are the one licking me. Does this make sense? Okay, you need to take notes. I'm in this scenario, I'm the blonde one. You're the one with the blue hair, giving me a little taste. Yeah, I bet you thought I was the one slobbered on you, but no. You're the one caressing my cheek with your toying, okay? This is the dynamic, and you cannot betray the dynamic. Love bites when Sinthya says she's showered. Ooh, let me test that out. Let me get a lick. Let me get a whiff of that. The hair is black hair. It looks blue to me. Whatever. Point is, I'm the one tongue bath. Okay, maybe now I can see the appeal of okay. POV ASMR cat girl bays you with her tongue. Gone wrong. Gone kitty. Gone meow meow. Getting licked. Cops called. This tastes like a liar. I love JoJo so much. I should finish my rewatch, I think. Speaking of ASMR, some people mentioned yesterday they want to see like a double Brat ASMR. I'm happy to let you know that I have officially finished and sent over a script. So you're gonna have a collab pretty soon with one of us here at VAllure. I don't know why I'm trying to keep it a secret. I literally talked about it yesterday. But it's gonna be fun. I just finished it last night and I sent it to dear little sis. So expect that. Very, very cool. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a classic yandere, like POV twins kidnap you plot. I'm excited to be doing it. Yee! I'm gonna make art for it and everything. Hell yeah. So expect that very soon. Oh, don't forget Armpit ASMR is also gonna be happening. I have to record that still. Whoops. I still gotta do that. I can't. How am I already at like 200 more than one that happened? Where does the time go, Love Bites? Yeah, Peem incoming. Thank you again for all the support. It's been a crazy year already. What can I say? But the support will continue as the ASMRs will duly flow. Peem incoming. Peem. It's gonna be good. Yeah, many ASMRs on the docket. Whoa. A little too close to you there. My hair is separating. Got a little bit too close. You wouldn't like me when I lean in really, really close to you and sniff you. You wouldn't like it when I come really close and start smelling you all over. And I start smelling you. I always forget that I have a lean. Hold on 1 second. I always forget that I have this. I can smell you from here. I can smell you. You smell bad. Lean in more. I'm almost there. Sigh. What? Hello? What was on over here? You smell bad. You should probably take a shower. You should probably do that. I think you need to shower.
I never thought I'd be analyzing Cynthia's pelves this long, but 3D modeling operates quite oddly and I'm just going to accept it and move on.
Inspecting my pelvis? What kind of doctor are you, huh? This wasn't in my medical checkup. Thank you for your submit for this soup. Yeah, 3D modeling is definitely interesting. I think my 3D progress is going well though. And mine will be fully modeled underneath, so that's exciting. We could be even closer. Let me get all close to you. Let me smell you real fast. You smell bad. Let me sniff you. Let me get really close and smell. Let me oh yeah, let me get a whiff. Oh yeah, you smell. Can I smell? Stinky. Stinky. And you say I'm the smelly one. I can smell you from over here. Oi. When's your last shower, huh? Well, I'm not the stinky one. No. You're the stinky one. I'm the one who sniffs. I'm gonna sniff and inspect you. I just showered, Cynthia. Liar! Will the 3D model get a public release? I would have to ask my artist. It depends which. Some artists let you have 3D model public release, some do not. It depends. I will ask though. I showered recently, Cynthia. Yesterday, 2 hours ago. Liar. Pants on fire. You were filthy and unwashed. I can tell it. I know this to be true. I can smell it on you. You smell a way that makes you smell kind of smelly.
If you're gonna be this close, then you might as well bite me with them teeth.
You're right. I shouldn't I? I bet you want to be bitten, don't you, you deviant. Thank you, Booty Lord, for this super fine. Stay still for the incoming bite. Your flesh has been consumed by me. It went to a good cause. Me eating you. Oh Lord.
I can't say what I want to do, but Saturday.
That's gonna be an interesting day for sure. Well, Bess, you've been too pent up since I've been sick. I'm a little worried about the monsters I'm gonna unlock when that day happens. Thank you, Zero no Hikari, for the soup. It's definitely gonna be interesting. You know what happens when you get bratty, and it's been 2 whole weeks? The punishment will be swift and unforgiving, I expect. But yeah, let me unhinge jaw. You people in your monster girl enjoyment. Tut.
When the time comes, I've decided I'm going to paint a Calidus assassin in the colors of our beloved wife. Cinny will be able to march into battle alongside the Imperial Knights. Also, that long ponytail with her colors would work pretty well.
I get to be the assassin class. You just want me in a full latex bodysuit. I'm on to you. I'm fucking on to you. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You just want to see me as an assassin class because I'll be fully latex. I know exactly what you are. Thank you, Paul Raphael the Rat Bite, for the tip. I know your game. Maybe, yeah, you just want me in full latex. I know what you are. You want me to be full latex, oiled up, and ready to kill. You want me to bite you. Yeah, exactly. You're not subtle. Yeah, caught red-handed, exactly. I know what you are. You're obvious. Don't act like you wouldn't enjoy it. Do you realize how sweaty latex is? I think I've done a few I do have a latex leotard that I've worn a few times for like Sinsley, you know? That shit gets sweaty. That gets real sweaty. You don't understand. It gets so sweaty. I'm like, it's like dripping out from like the armholes, from like the leg holes. It's getting crazy. It's like a slip and slide. Latex is not breathable like at all, so your body is just suffocating in it, so you get crazy sweaty. I'm sure you've seen the video. There's like an Asuka cosplayer like wringing out her, I think, like latex stockings after a photo shoot, and it's just like puddles and puddles and puddles of sweat. Keep going! You're sicking me! Oh my god. Your wife will be so goddamn sweaty, you're gonna need like anti-friction to hold me, because you're gonna be like slipping and sliding. Cynthia, we're already on board. You don't have to convince us This is supposed to be a deterrent. This is not supposed to be convincing. This is supposed to be a deterrent. This is supposed to say, hey, that it smelled pretty bad and be pretty yucky. Come on. Oh my god. I'm almost there! Oh my
Speaking
god.
of painting a model in the colors of our daughter wife, I've also been thinking about painting one of my Drukari succubus or my Lilith Hesperax in your colors.
Drukari succubus is crazy. You know you're not gonna survive that, right? You know you would die.
You say it like you aren't also into it. Every one of your curves pressing against the thin rubber suit. The zipper threatening to burst.
No, the fact that it's such a thin material is kind of scary. Every time I put it on, I'm like, well, this is it. This is the moment I rip my outfit because it's such a struggle. You don't understand. It is such a goddamn struggle. I always think I'm gonna rip the
suit.
suit.
You wouldn't enjoy being dropped from orbit to infiltrate and hunt and kill and kill and kill and kill and look amazing while doing it.
The most dangerous game, my beloved. I know what you are. You want to be hunted down by a latex-clad assassin bred to kill. I know what you are. You like dangerous women, don't you?
Have more of my money, you perfect creature. Unbelievable what God let us witness here at the age of the internet. Also Sinthya video essay coming soon.
The internet is full of beautiful things, isn't it? Video essay. 5 hours of chanting, I love my wife, I love my wife, I love my wife until failure. Thank you, Muscos Masan, for the super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The internet is a beautiful and yet dangerous place, isn't it? And thank you, Pope Raphael, for the tips. You of course you want me to be an assassin. Of course you do. I thought I was like a sister of battle of Sanguinius, but I think you want me to be like dangerous, don't you? I thought I was going to be like a harmless sister of battle, but I think you guys want me to be like a dangerous assassin. Mainly because of the leather, I think. Also, thank you. Holy shit, holy shit. Also, thank you, Vicepen, for the soup. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sister battles aren't harmless. I know, but the assassins are more deadly, you know? There's definitely a difference between like a sister of battle and like an assassin or even a Drukari. Like different levels of violence, you know what I mean? We need more clip comps of Sinthya. I implore you to make them. The good word of wife must be spread amongst the masses.
Sistery Poentia Sinthya.
Ooh. Oh, of course you want me to be like the half-naked one. Of course you do.
A sister of battle is far from harmless.
I know they're far from harmless, but it's like levels of violence and harm, you know what I mean? Thank you, Zero no Hikari, for the super. Clad only in holy scrolls. I can get behind this. Maybe I see the vision. And thank you, Booty Lord, for this soup. I know far from harmless, but like the sister Val's gonna be like way different levels of harm than like a Drukari. Listen, there's a lot of Warhammer lore. I know there's not many female characters or like, I guess, aspects in Warhammer. I gotta take a moment to remember them. I know there's so few, but I still gotta take a moment to remember. There's a lot, okay? Okay. You just want me to be armed and dangerous. You like when I'm armed or something? You liked when I'm armed and dangerous? Yeah, talk about armed and dangerous, alright. You like this? Armed, dangerous. Ignore that the cap is on. I'll take that off, don't worry. Ignore that the cap is always on. I wasn't given proper training. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get some of this. Get some of this. Get some of this. Put your hands where I can see them. Put your hands up, love. Put them where I can see them. Hands where I can see them, mister. Okay, now take your shirt off. Yes, this is part of proper procedure, I swear. Okay, now take your pants off. Okay, good. Okay. Now your socks. Okay, good. Now your socks off. Yes. Now get on your knees. Yes. Okay, you followed my procedure. I guess I can let you go with a warning. The socks stay on. Why? Are you scared? Are you scared? Why socks on? What are you scared of me seeing? What are you afraid of? What are you scared of?
You should see what Lilith Hesperax looks like. She's one of the most dangerous Frukari there is and queen of the fighting pits of Camorra.
Oh my god, she's barely wearing clothes. What fucking armor is that? I know what you are. You just want to see me with like a battle bra. Thank you, Marzipan, for this super dangerous Drukari. I know some of you want that tortured by a Drukari ASMR. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. The feet aren't free? Why not? Why not? Why not? Give me your feet. Are you scared or something? Are you afraid of a girl seeing your feet? Are you scared? Are you frightened or something? No feet for free? Coward. 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 Girls can like feet too. Not like, I guess in a different way. I guess I don't really like feet, but I can see the appeal of like being stepped on, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, I guess you would like feet in a different way than I do, but I can appreciate the artistry of being like, having your ribcage stomped in by a powerful pair of combat boots or something. So we understand each other in a way, foot bros, you know. I can see where you're coming from. I don't know if you can see where I'm coming from. I think we like different things, but that's okay. Variety's the spice of life. You can't see the appeal of a nice steel-toed boot? Come on, come on. Feet for feet. That is crazy. Don't put me on the leash. I don't need a leash. I don't need to be contained or reined in. I don't need a leash. The leash only seeks to make me weaker. You should allow me to be a loose cannon. You just want a dangerous vampire girl to hold you at gunpoint and demand you show feet. For normal reasons, of course. Only normal. Nothing weird. Trust me. Nothing odd, nothing strange. Nothing at all. I can't believe you won't give me feet for free. This is so unfair. Tut tut. Tut tut. Why am I on the leash? I've been good.
Leaving boot prints on Sin's body.
Keep going. I'm almost there. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you, Buddy Hood, for this super. I mean, you see the appeal, you know? Come on. I'm sure you can see where I'm coming from here. Come on. Come on. It's not really the feet themselves, you know? It's mainly what can be done with them. Me? Bratty? Never. Never, ever, ever. I guess it's not the feet themselves. I just like what, you know. I like what can be done. This doesn't make any sense. I think I sound genuinely crazy. Yeah, you see the appeal? Come on. Come on. That phrase is getting more frequent in you these days. Come on, come on.
Digital footprint be damned. Love spending my mornings with my daughter wife. No matter how wild these streams get, always happy to show my
digital
support.
Footprint? Nah, I got a digital paw print. Woof woof.
The love bite currently under Cynthia's boots. Please make her angry so she stomps on me harder.
It's like the Euro Truck Sim having to have like, because I'm so short, I need like love bites under my feet to help press the pedals. You know, so it's like a double-edged sword. Thank you, Alrozo11, for the super. Digital footprint be damned. Love me wife, simple as. What fucking digital footprint? What does the FBI need to know what I do with VTubers, huh? What does the FBI need to know about my Oshi, huh? And thank you, Zero, for the tip. Yeah, no, officer, I assure you, standing on love bites is important because I'm short and I'm using them as like step stools, okay? They love it. Trust me. The love bites love to be stepped on. It's okay. My FBI agent would approve. I cannot confirm or deny the activities that my FBI agent may or may not see every day on YouTube.com. No, please, officer. This woman, she's harmless, I promise. Yeah, why does my employer need to know I watch Sinthya Sanguine? I don't see how that's pertinent to my job. Oh, God. But no, trust me, please. Yeah, the love bites yearn for being a little stepped on sometimes. It's good for you. It builds character, and it makes me feel tall, which is the most important part. You may think I'm just stepping on you to assert dominance, but the secret reason is that I want to be tall.
Since you like learning about our interests, Fun fact, if you remember the Warhammer lore where they explained Imperial agents were best at being used as individuals in other armies on the table. Well, the Calidus assassin is the strongest at doing that.
Ooh.
I get it, the context and implications of what's being done or the scenario is more appealing than the foot itself, like the story of the situation.
Yeah, for me, it's more so what can be done with this metaphorical foot. For example, kicking and stomping. It's more so what it can do rather than how it looks. Thank you, and thank you, Pope Raphael the Ratbite, for the tip. I do remember, like, the tabletop Warhammer lore. I'm probably never going to play the actual tabletop, but I do like to know every once in a while, like, oh, here's what this character does. Here's what this facet and role does. I think it's very cute. So you just want me to be an assassin and be able to, like, solo? I like how you think. And thank you, Xenon Prime SBSV, for this soup. But yeah, exactly. It's like what the foot can do is a little more important than how it looks. You know, we like different things, but that's okay. Like for me, I also like the idea of being able to like climb atop you to be able to be more than 5 feet tall. So it's more so a power fantasy because I get to be, you know, a little bit taller, which is always a plus.
Stomped on and kicked by Sinthya in her demonias again.
You're right, I haven't worn my demonias in a while, and I do feel extremely tall when I have them, so it might be time for another demonia set. It's been long enough. It's time to allow me to be tall once more. Thank you, Marzipan, for the tip. It's time. It's time for Cynthia Sanguine to have her bi-yearly tall activities. It's good for my psyche, okay? You can't be short forever. It starts to wear down on ya. She wants a piggyback ride. Truly, Dota. Maybe. Listen, you want to... everybody gets what they want, okay? You get to get stepped on. I get to feel tall. Everyone's happy. I get to live my power fantasy. You get yours. It's an equivalent exchange. Everybody's happy here. Everyone gets what they want. I get to pretend I'm tall for a moment, for one fleeting happy moment. Everyone's happy. Everybody leaves exactly happy. God, all I want for Christmas is to be tall. I gotta start making Christmas wishes. My #1 Christmas wish is to be tall. This is kind of unrealistic, but God, I can hope so. Love Bite Stilts Formation! Are you sure you could stack well enough for that? There needs to be like 50 of you each foot for me to stand on you to be tall enough, okay?
It's only positives. 1. It's an incredible unit. 2. It's painted to look like my wife.
Latex.
3. Latex. A win-win-win.
I should do more latex stuff, I feel. I didn't realize you guys liked it so much.
I'm still staring at a barely deformed cube, feeling my brain slowly leaking out of my ears.
No, you got this. Don't give up.
How do people do this?
Don't lose a hope. There's hope at the edge of the horizon, I swear. Blender's extremely hard. Keep at it. Trust me. It yields dividends. As soon as it clicks, it's like riding a bike. You got it forever. Thank you, Oreo Summit, for the soup. I'm sorry Blender hasn't been going well. It's notoriously hard, but I have faith in you. And thank you, Raphael, for this soup. But you just want me to be like a latex-clad assassin. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I know what you are. I know what you want. I got you on the docket. I know exactly what you need. I know exactly what you want. Maybe I should do more latex stuff. I just didn't realize you guys liked it so much. It's more that it fits the figure instead of the material. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's like you're basically wearing nothing at all because it's such a thin material, you know? Keep going. You're almost there for Blender, of course, for Blender. Actually, here's a... Can I tell you something? About this is I think my last tangent, and then I'm actually gonna play Iron Lung and shock myself. I forgot this was a shocky stream. I just got distracted. One last tangent, and then I'm gonna do the Shockies game. I swear to you. Okay, final tangent. My latex bodysuit. It came with a pair of latex thigh highs that I have misplaced. They're somewhere. They're fucking somewhere. I just don't know where they are because my closet's a goddamn mess and it's piles and piles and I need to go through it. So you guys need to like encourage me to actually clean my closet so I can find the latex thigh highs because they're there. They're somewhere. I swear to you, they're somewhere. I just misplaced them. They did not get thrown away 100%. I don't throw clothes away. So they're just somewhere in there. I need to find them.
The glossy shine
of
latex is the best.
I know. Cynthia will die without them. I know, I'm so sorry. I have to. I hate looking for things. I'm really, really bad at it. Thank you, Bloody Lord, for this super. Maybe someday I'll do like, I'll get proper. You guys know with latex, if you have like real proper latex, you have to like treat it with like this lube. It's like, this is a real thing. People, when you have like a latex outfit, you need to like treat it with lube. I don't know why. Maybe someday I'll do that. Correction now, clean now. It's a cleaning stream. I'll do it after stream. I promise. I promise. I promise. I swear to you. I will do this. I will do this. I just got lazy, okay? Thank you, Blood Passion, for the super. Come on, Sin, clean your closet. You want to be tall, don't you? Now that's an offer I can't refuse. I do want to be tall. Ooh, I do want to be tall.
Final thought, Sinthya cosplay as Ria's Gremory or Akano Himijimu of DD fame.
Oh yeah, I haven't thought about High School DxD forever. Of course you want me to be the red-haired succubus type. Of course you do. I know what you are. Thank you, Zero no Hikari, for the soup. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm always happy to be like, Love Bites essentially play dress up with me. Like, hey Sinthya, dress up is this. I'm always open to suggestions. I do love me some cosplay. I do love me some cosplay. I like how you think. Also, so you guys really want me to do that. Wow, okay. I didn't know you liked High School DxD that much, Love Bites. Holy shit. Oh my god. Jeez. I didn't know you liked it so much. Shit. Maybe I gotta do a High School DxD cosplay eventually. I didn't realize you liked it so much.
No one knows why thigh highs are so good, but we've all stopped questioning it at this point. It's the most important part of any outfit.
Well, it's quite simple, you see. You like thighs, and they look even better with dressed up all nice and pretty like. It's because of the squish at the top, and you know it. You know that's why. Little squish, little squidge. What more could you want in life? Thank you, Ria Summit, for the soup, but that's why they're so good. It's like dressing up a present with a bow, baby. You even like lose stuff aside. I think it's just aesthetically pleasing. Speaking of things that are pleasing, this is about to not be pleasing because I have yapped for too long. I need to genuinely play the game. Okay, I do need to pee, so I'm gonna be right back 1 moment. And when I get back, it's actually time to play a game and shock myself. No more. I'm sorry that the yaps have been like so long. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I guess I just like spending time with you or whatever. Did that capture my eye roll? Oh my god, or whatever. That's so bratty. I didn't know it could capture that. Whatever. I guess I like you or whatever. Oh my god, I didn't know it could track that. Yes! I have to utilize this to my advantage. Oh my god, it tracks my eye roll. Oh, this is good.
It is the squish at the top, you're so right. I'm learning blend shapes just to have dynamic squishes based on outfit.
Good, Anakin, good. Now turn the physics up 200% so that jiggle. Thank you, Arias Sentiment, for this soup. But yeah, the top squitch is the absolute most peem part. Also, it makes me look taller, which is always nice because my legs are rather short, so that has make them look taller, which is good for me because I am quite compact. I can't believe, I've learned how to be more bratty. I guess I like you or whatever. Whatever. Oh my god! New brat personality has been unlocked. This is good. Speaking of bratty, not at all actually. I'm gonna be right back. Don't miss me too much. When I get back, it is officially time for some good old-fashioned punishment. Also, wait, before I go, thank you, AJ Nelson, for the super. Love my Yap Queen. Best part of the day. I'm glad to make your day so much better. I'm glad you love your Yap Queen. Rub, rub, rub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I gotta depart momentarily. When I get back, it's punishment time. Okay, BRB, BRB. wasn't too long now, was it? Didn't I tell you it wouldn't be painful? You gotta believe me. Didn't I tell ya? Didn't I tell ya? Alright, allow me one moment to set up my gaming and then the socks will flow freely. I'm a little bit nervous, but cautiously optimistic, you know, yeah, filling up on that Cinnaid, baby. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Okay, I think I've meandered for long enough. It's time to actually play a game and do a damn good job at it and not fall in. This stream's gonna be so red. Does that make sense? I'm red. My paneling is red. My logo is red. And this game, you guessed it, red. Awesome. Love me red, why? Simple as, simple as. Speaking of wife time, it's time for your wife to be put into an eternal coffin forever. Yay! Oh, pretend that the game is there. Wow, this is some elite gameplay that I can actually see. There we go. Welcome to Iron Lung. Let me know if the let me switch some things around. Music and everything is good. So this is an indie game about being stuck. It's more interesting than that, I promise. You are trapped, and you will be trapped forever, because you are a prisoner. And if you make it through this, well, you get to live. Take us with you. Take us with you. So here's the rules of today. As you know, this is a shot caller stream. If I fuck up in any way, I get shocked. So welcome everyone to Iron Lung, baby. Yay! The Blood Ocean's like a buffet for me. Yes, it is. And I've never played this, so I'm going in blind. Decades ago, every known star-inhabitable planet vanished, leaving only those who are on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture, which is awesome, by the way. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. That is so sick. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. So we're kind of boned already right out the gate.
Beginning your descent.
Oh. Hello?
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand
40
by.
seconds. Okay. Great. I'm
seeing some voltage irregularities.
Look, oh my god, it's leaking already.
Sparks or flames or anything like
Welded
that.
inside, you say, Gerald. Oh, sorry, I'm just turning my audio up. Welded inside, welded inside. Oh my god. Oh, look at, I'm descending. My depth is getting higher and higher.
I'm feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Holding strong, that's good.
Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful.
Be careful, I will. We all live in a love by submarine. I love by submarine. I love by submarine. Well, would you look at this? I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to my crib. Hello. Oh my god, it's so fast. Hello, MTV. Welcome to my crib. My mouse is so fast. This is where I live. I just pushed the button. Oh, it's just noodles. Okay. Good luck, Mothwife. I got this. So I have a map. I have no goddamn idea where I am. So we're looking for nodes, yeah? Tab, interact, briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 85 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to discovery of a fourth blood ocean. There shouldn't be that many. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of specified angle. What? You must also use the camera to help with navigation. Oh, fuck my life. Only photos taken at the specified points will be saved. You can't navigate by sight. Pay attention to the chords. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, so this is for photos. This is for... fuck all, I guess. This is not an expedition. It's an execution. Well, yes, that was implied. So I'm supposed to... Where am I? Does it say where boat is? Oh, fuck. What does this mean? Okay, so I have 2. I don't know what this means at all. This... Oh, that's X and Y. So this is... X marks the spot, so Y, are you looking in the sky? I remember that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so Y, this is Y, this is X. It looks like we're supposed to go... I don't know where we are. Oh, we're turnies! Oh! I'm turnies! Whoa! I have no idea what this does. This is my valve? Look at my coordinates. Okay, so I'm supposed... You're at... How do you know that? Oh, that's what... I'm at 182, 116. That's how you knew that. Ooh, this is a lot of math. 182, 1... So I'm right here. Sorry, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. What's my Z coordinate? I have no idea. So I'm looking to go... Oh, so I'm gonna... Okay, I think I get it. If I bump, I'm just dead. I don't know how many bumps this poor shit wagon can take. Stop moving, okay? Okay. I really, truly, well and truly don't know where I am. The Z chords don't matter. I don't think that's true. You can drop markers? No, okay, so I'm looking to get to 3. You're moving back. What's the quunking? What's that noise? Oh, I'm heading towards anomaly. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so I'm heading to you. Not that far, not that far. Whoa. Okay. Forward. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna keep cruising towards whatever this is. Oh, that means there's an obstruction? That's a wall? Oh no. That's not good. What is this last coordinate? Sorry, Sinthya is too large. I can't see. Okay, I have X, Y. Oh! Oh, that's the Z coordinate. So, okay. I'm looking to go to 322-186-033. 0. Oh! Oh, I get it now. It's math. 033. Okay, good. Look, I'm almost there. Excellent. Now I can get to it. And now I go to 322-186. I'm gonna actually find a thingy. Yay! Wait a minute. Yay! My big brain has activated. What are you? Obstacle? What's over there? Hello? Show me what's out there. This just looks like sea tendrils. That's not good. That's a wall. Okay, I will just easy. I'll circumnavigate away from the wall. I'll just go the opposite direction. There's something on the radar. I'm just gonna pretend I do not see it. Okay, we're getting farther. That's good. That's good. So I'm going the wrong way. Shit. When blinky light is big wall. That's my parking sensor. Shit, I gotta go. Sorry guys, I gotta go get my parking validated. Face towards it and take a picture. Okay. What are you, ominous beeping obelisk? I'll go towards you. Oh, we're going the wrong way. No, I need to go to 322. Opposite. Yes. What just happened? Sit! Okay, first death. It just got so scary so quickly. First shock, my bad. How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Ow! Okay. Shit, first shock, that scared the fuck out of me. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. I think I merged too quickly into traffic. Driving is hard, okay? I'm doing my best. Okay, this time I won't fuck it up. So we're going to, there's so many points. 322-186-033. I got it this time. And I will not bump into a wall as quickly as I did before. Maybe that rapidly blinking signal should have been some kind of, I don't know, indicator? Maybe. This time I won't bump right into a wall. You do have momentum. Why? Momentum is stupid. It shouldn't exist. We all live in a yellow submarine. Is the longer part my sights? A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Just want to get a little closer. That seems close enough. I'm gonna go take a picture of it. What are you? Grangles. Okay, so I need to avoid these things, but I do need to... I gotta go. No, opposite direction. The pointed end is where you're facing. I'm making a hard turn. Okay, maybe not that hard. Less hard. Less hard. So that's just a wall. How do I avoid the wall? Where am I going? Other way, other way. I'm facing away from the wall. It just keeps taking me back to it. That's the issue. I gotta get my coordinates up. I'm so far away. Okay. I'm at 182Y, which is good. I need to be like way in the other direction. Why are you reversing? But the wall will get me. I need to go back this way. Oh, I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Oh no. How am I supposed to get over there? Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to go back this way. I got this. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Why am I going towards that? I don't understand. What? Sinthya, the point of the radar is the front. No? What? You mean to tell me this part is the direction I'm going and this... Dude, I thought that the wider end was where I'm looking and this end is like me. You're telling me it's the opposite? What? Oh my god, no wonder I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was the opposite. I was going the opposite direction. The pointy end is the front. This explains literally everything. I get it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sinthya doesn't know how arrows work. I know how arrows work. This just was this is a stupid arrow. Okay, maybe we fucking maneuver away from the thingy. Okay, maybe we go more this way. What do you want from me? Okay, opposite direction, you are fascinating. Well, I'm learning now. Okay, merge. 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 Everybody sit still and merge. You, up. We all live in a love by submarine. I love by submarine. I love by submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Everybody merge. I have no clue where I'm going. So I'm looking for 322186. How am I supposed to get to 186? Oh well, I'll go up first. So I need to turn away from this direction that's rapidly blinking. God, there's so many obstacles. What lives on this planet other than me? Oh my god. Everything is the wrong direction. Everything sucks. This sucks. There is no Z coordinate. 267. Oh, I'm facing the thingy. I can maybe look at it with my over... What are you? I hear a creature afoot. It's walls. I want to get closer and see what my enemy is. You can't be... Can you be attacked? Dude, there's so many creatures. Hello? This is wall. This is wall. This is... Oh god, there's creatures to my left and to my right. Okay, I'm gonna gently maneuver past them. They won't even see me. Dude. So apparently right here is creature central. So I'm at oh god, 267? Sorry, 269. 269 to 6. So I'm right here. Oh, I see why that's a problem now. It's a wall. So I'm going... Okay, I need to escape the walls. Don't say 6-7. Fine, I'm turning away from the wall. I don't understand. I don't get it. 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 I really don't see what I'm doing wrong. There's a second shock. I deserve that one. Fuck. This game sucks. I don't understand what I'm doing so terribly wrong. There goes the metal burrito. There, that's our little circumnavigator. I really don't see what I'm doing so incorrectly. The ship sucks. The blinking lights mean you're approaching an object. I thought I could just slide past it. I'm just gonna gently go this way. I will not touch the wall. Why is it all walls? I don't get it. Why is it's just walls? I'm going the wrong way. Don't you dare die again. I mean the right way. Okay, shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll go the other direction. Fuck, shit, I'll leave. I'm leaving. Leave me alone. I'm drifting this up like a Reliant Robin. Reliant Robin would run better than this. Shit. You can check if you're near a wall. Where the hell am I? I'm like here. I should be able to turn over here. Yeah, the walls are seriously, they're preying on my downfall for real. Okay, you are gonna gently... I don't know why I'm so tunnel adjacent. It's like a Reliant Robin without windows, and I thought it couldn't get any worse. I'm already way past where I need to be. I need to actually go down. I'll just stick to one angle. I gotta get to 184. Got this. You? Okay, excellent. Excellent. I think I'm on the right path now. It's like the proximity alarm on cars, but you need to imagine you're in like an ocean of just cars, and that's all there is. Just cars as far as the eye can see. Oh god, it's just walls. There's no way I'm getting closer to it. I'm turning I'm literally parallel. I'm not about to hit you, I'm parallel. Dude, step off, I'm literally parallel right now. I'm genuinely parallel. I'm parallel. I'm fucking parallel. I don't think she's realized that beelining in a straight line doesn't work when there's walls in the way. It's just like a true moth. I know there's walls. Kind of. Alright, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm almost there. No, 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 no. There's so many. This ocean is a car-based infrastructure. Cynthia's like a fly slamming her head right into the windows. I'm literally so close. I'm almost there. See how close I am? Okay, good, good. I'm at 322 on my X. Still gotta get there on the Y, but I'm almost there. I'm literally so close. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm so close right now. I'm so close. I'm almost there. It's just a little bit further. Actually, I should be able to see it, right? I'm like nearly there. See? I'm this close. I don't see what I'm doing so wrong, and I'm at 333. Come on, man, you're almost there. Yes. You're almost there. You're almost there. I'm almost there. I should be able to see this, right? I'm almost there. Oh, this is so finicky. Is this really what driving is like? What a nightmare. Why does anyone leave their houses? I'm almost there. Take the photo. I'm so close. Wow. Not that at all. You gotta face the right way while taking the shot. I can't quite get there. I'm not sure how to get there. Oh my god, it's my X and my Y, so if I turn this way or that way, that's why it's... 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, Oh, for the X and Y it go up. Oh, oh, I understand now. That's why you are not going down. I see everything. Oh, oh, it corresponds to the X and Y chord. Oh, and it must be more down, so what? Oh, it all makes sense. I think. Okay, I'm turning away from you, so you shouldn't act this way. I need to get you absolutely down. Okay, get down. Get lower. Lower. A little lower. Okay, good. Okay, now just a tiny, okay, now, wait, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Do you not see the X and the Y by the numbers? I know where the X and Y are. I'm so close. I'm so close right now. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so close. I'm literally so close. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so close. Ah, so close. So close. Come on. This should be good enough. Are you pictures? Wow, it's nothing. Why are you like this? Come on. I should be touching you. I should be literally on the verge of it right now. It's 322, 322, 186. It's literally right there. It's so close, it's not even funny. You should be able to be seen. I should be facing the right angle. It is 33. 186. I can't get it high enough. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Why is... Maybe I need to go upper? For more Y chords? Maybe more up? Your Y is wrong. Well, then this is wrong, and I gotta do a quick turnsy over here. Okay, you should be capturable. You're being quite rude right now, not letting me capture you. Capture. Okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't get what's so wrong here. It's so close, it won't let me get closer. How finicky are you? So stop and go right to Y. Which right? 18 Y 186 Y up. 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 I want to be within 2 units. I caramba. Okay, down then. Down to 186. Oh my freaking goodness. This is ridiculous. Come on. Why is it so precise? And now X is pretty much parallel, so I need to... Oh my god. Exact coordinate? This is bullshit. This sucks. Are you for realsies? What is the fucking point? Why is this guy? Okay. So I need to be at like a 0 degree. Wait. Wait, this may be it. Wait. Wait. Wait, this might be it. Picture time. Okay, 33. Please work. Please work. Excellent! Okay, I'm slowly learning my angles. This shouldn't be so hard, and yet I'm struggling. Now I need to get uppies. 378. This next one shouldn't be too hard. If you ignore the spelunking all around you. The first one, let's go! It only took forever. Oh, come on, feck off. Feck off, then. Up, 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 up. Come on, 378, you got this. I'm making good progress, so... 60, oh... it's starting to make sense. You want to think in angles. 90 degrees is a straight line to the right, 0 is a straight line up.
First picture any percent, 2236.
Definitely not my best. Definitely not my greatest. Thank you for your sentiment for this zoo, but not my best work. Admittedly. But that's okay. That's perfectly okay, because I'm going to redeem myself by learning my... I think I'm not alone in here. Now call me crazy. Now call me crazy. But I think I'm not alone in this ocean. Love Bites, I think we have a visitor from another dimension. Must have been the wind. No, yeah, it's the wind. No, yeah, no, must have been the wind. Must have just been the wind. I'm positive. Okay, so X is... What is the X angle again? Somebody said it's like a 90 degree. So this is... Oh, it's 90 degree because it's to the right. Oh my god, it's just math. Why would you make me do this? You should have warned me this was a math game. I feel so unprepared. It's the Phantom Toucher. The Toucher. So I just need to... Oh my fucking god. It's math. It's always been math. It's always been math. It's me, Austin. It was me all along. That's Johnny and the Reaplings on vacation. She needs to stay far away from me. She's gonna sink my vessel. She's sinking. Johnny's really sinking my battleship right about now. So it wants you to be. Oh, I understand everything. It's making noises I really do not agree with. I don't like that. It's making noises I don't like. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I don't agree with that. Oh my god, so it's literally just going between 0 to 90? That's all that matters? You fucking kidding me? It's just math. Love Bites. You didn't tell me it was math. You didn't say it's math, Cindy. It's math. You should have known this. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, it's always been math. This is so stupid. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have it pretty much on the dot here. Okay, yes. Then, this last angle has to be 50. It's just math this entire time. They tricked me to learn math somehow. I feel quite tricked into doing math right about now. Okay, you are going back. Excellent, excellent. Yes. This should work. I think I'm getting it. It's just math? Jeez. Well, now I have to enter the hole. Oh god, I've got to do a whole whimsy loop and loop and loop and Helen. How do you expect me to get over here? This is nothing. This is a nightmare dimension. My wrinkles are coming back. I'm getting so smart. So smart. Yay! I gotta go to 259406.
You're basically finding your way around a glorified XY line graph with a protractor.
Oh, I hate protractors is the problem. I hate math. Math was always my least favorite subject. I can't believe you're forcing me to do math right now. I've been tricked into learning. This sucks. It's like when you like hide a dog's pill in some cheese. This is what you're doing for me. Thank you, Xenon Prime SBSB, for this soup, but I cannot believe I have been utterly, completely tricked into doing basic math. This is ridiculous. Okay. If I knew my angles, this would probably be a lot easier. Okay, shit, I'm getting way too close to that wall. If I knew my angles, this would probably be so much easier. Okay. Who goes there? I'm just trying to get the 406. Alright. This is it's just fucking math. It's just math this entire time. You can mark points. I can? Should I have been marking points this whole time? Oh dear. No time like the present to learn, right? Sorry, that was my tummy. Might I recommend a diet of not whatever you're eating right now? I think it's hurting you. I think whatever you're putting in your body is harming you. I don't think it's good. You can seriously, what's the button for points on a map? You can't mark points? I'm getting mixed reviews here. Oh shit, not you, not you, not you. No, turn. Yes, very nice. Come on. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, just gotta get to 406. Very nice. Gotta get off. There's a timer for oxygen? Love Bites, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. There's an oxygen timer? Not good. No, 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 no. Just get to 406. Just get to 406. There's a fucking oxygen timer.
Tags, forced math, mind break, reverse comfort.
Forced math is crazy. That is genuinely insane. Okay, I need to do like a full rotatus. This is ridiculous. Thank you for your sentiment for this soup, but this is just like, this is nothing like FNAF 1. Shit, I'm going the opposite direction. How are you still getting me? This is nothing like FNAF 1. Nothing at all. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is, oh my fucking god. Come on, I gotta maneuver through them. I'm running out of power? Shit, 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 no, 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 no.
Also, the oxygen is scripted, not an actual timer.
Okay, good. I was a little bit worried for my longevity here, to be honest. Thank you, Yeshamit, for this soup. Okay, good. I'm not lost. I'm just taking an alternate detour is all. That's not being lost. It's totally different. Check where you are. I am in the middle of goddamn nowhere. 390, 360? How did I get all the way over here? So I need to go... Oh, this sucks so bad. Oh, this loop is atrocious. Okay, so I need to like do an entire like loop-de-loop pretty much. They didn't cover loop-de-loops in Driver's Ed, I gotta say. Perilous is one way to put it. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Not that cool. Okay, never mind. Not that way. Not that way. I'm turning the opposite direction. Chill out. Chill. 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 No, 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 no. I'm going the opposite direction. It's fine. I'm not lost. Just going an alternate direction is all. Shit. I have no idea where I am. 370, 330? 373. Okay, so I'm meant to go... Oh, my circle. They want me to enter a circular circumference. Take a picture of the wall to see if it's passable? That's a good idea. I'm going such wrong. It's so wrong. It's all so wrong in my life. Ugh. What do you think I did to go to prison? You know, in the lore. What do you think I did so wrong that it's like, well, we need to lock her away literally forever? This woman has done wrong. How do we punish her? What do you think I've done, huh? What is my crime that deserves being sealed in a metal coffin literally forever? Jaywalking. This will be the punishment for jaywalking in 2026. Sealed forever in a metal sarcophagus. Failing NNN. I don't think it should be punishable by death. Listen, I know failing NNN is pretty disappointing, but I don't think I should be killed. How did I get... Okay, so I'm... Wait, I'm almost there. 250, 406. Just kidding, I'm nowhere near where I need to be, apparently. Oh, no. Oh, God. I know jaywalking is bad, but I don't think I should be killed for it or anything. I don't think it's that bad of a crime, seriously. Okay, so I'm trying to get my X coordinate like way... Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to get it down. Oh my god. Thievery of 25,000 hearts. Okay, maybe I can understand why they sealed me in a sarcophagus forever. I'm literally going the opposite direction. Why are you blinking at me like that? I'm literally going the opposite of... What do you mean? Oh my fucking god. Like, they're just punishing me for the hell of it at this point. You were backing up? Oh, you're right, I was backing up. This game sucks. This game is meant to be played by people way fucking smarter. I have to get all the way over here again. I'm not making any progress. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. This game sucks and it's worse if you're bad at it. Loop-de-loop and pull. And shoes are looking cool. I gotta get the hell out of here. I think I deserve to save somewhere back there. Okay, I can get back down to 260. This game is not built for people like me. It's not built for anti-intellectuals. You got this, Pookie. I do not got this, Pookie. I really don't. Pookie does not got this even a little. Pookie is actually suffering quite greatly and grandly, actually. Okay, now what do you say? What's the degree? 0? No progress. It's like Elden Ring all over again. I try not to think about Elden Ring. When I recount my Elden Ring gameplay, I feel sad. It shouldn't have been so. It's like, it really is like Sisyphus and the Rock. So, Ceru, how could you lock up our moth wife and punish her like this? I know, right? Ceru! I can't believe Ceru locked me in a metal sarcophagus for the rest of my days for jaywalking. Just seems a little extreme if you ask me. I know she's a protector of the law and everything, but I just don't... I just don't think this was worth me being, you know, locked up forever. When we're playing Elden Ring again, the day I decide I have earned a divine punishment. We're gonna play Elden Ring again when I've decided I haven't suffered enough lately. And I need more suffering. How could Ceru do this? Why would Ceru do such a thing? Alright, now I need to go... I think I'm almost there. 263? I'm really bad at this. Did Emmy... I know you said Emmy played this like last week. Did she finish it? She finished the game. I'm gonna be mad. Did she finish? Please tell me no. Please tell me no, Sinthya. It's such a hard game. You're doing as well as anyone else could, Sin. You're doing your best. And we love you regardless. Please. She did finish? You're fucking kidding. How? 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 How are you meant to finish this? I don't... Okay, maybe I try to avoid this thingy over here. Instead, I try going to 560, 277. Okay. Okay, turn away from this. I don't get it. It's a very short game. I'm going to attack you.
Sinthya, it's a short game. I don't know how you couldn't get it, dummy.
The Ring of Fire.
Sinthya.
You need all the pictures to finish. This is not a short game. Oh yeah, if it's a short game, why did it take me 20 minutes to get the first picture, eh? Short game my ass. Short game my ass. It's not short in the slightest. Oh yeah, short game? Short game? Dude, please turn. Oh my god. Because you're a unique gamer. Yeah, I'm sure that's one way to put it. Yeah, Cynthia's gameplay is, well, we've never quite seen anything like it. We'll put it like that. Never really seen anything like Cinny gameplay. It's because you're directionally challenged. Just because I don't know my left from my right doesn't make me any less of a person. Oi. How are you getting closer to it, you absolute moron? What are you doing in a situation? I'm going fucking away from it. I should have been given lethal injection. This is a fate worse than death. I'm literally going I'm literally leaving. I don't understand. It's because you're reversing. Oh, that'll do it too. Maybe you should fear me behind the wheel of a vehicle. This isn't exactly a wheel, but it's the closest thing. The speedrun for this game is 18 minutes. Oh my god. Insane save. Thank you, thank you. Just get away from this wall. Just kidding, I'm getting closer to the wall. Oh, there's too many walls. No lights. No music. Let's see, 560. What is the X coordinate again? 0? 90? Does it matter? It's inevitable. Nice sound, thank you. Yeah, I'm skipping the loop one. I can't be bothered. I know I'm skipping a point, but I can't make it that far. I'm temporarily giving up. It's not a defeat, it's a temporary surrender. Let me just do a quick 180. Or 360, I guess. You need them all to finish the game? Well, I'll go back to it, eventually. Oh my god, this sucks. I don't even know where I am. 382, I'm making no progress. I'm like here. I don't get it! I really don't get it. I'll go further to it, but I feel like I'm just like, I'm chasing an unattainable goal. Too many interesting sounds of Sinthya. Interesting is a very good way to put it. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, it's all walls. It's all just fucking walls. It's all walls. I feel like I'm in a box. This game fucking sucks. Taking years off my lifespan. You mean it? How do you mean me finish that? How long did it take me to finish this game? Ow! Okay, first talk. How long? How long? How long? Google.com Imibisu. How long did it take her to finish this? This can't be. How long? How long? How long? I'm losing my mind. 2 hours. Deep breaths. Continue. Deep breaths. You can always watch a video of someone doing it. I'll pretend it's my gameplay. I've made no progress. Just in general. I have to do this again! Everybody take some deep breaths. Everybody take deep breaths. Everybody take some deep breaths. Everybody take deep breaths. Some deep breaths. I don't know. An average playthrough is 20 to 30 minutes. I have not even progressed to part 2. 63. I'm gonna lose my marbles. This will be the game that breaks me. Tags, mind break, corruption, underwater, death. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What is the X again? X is 90 degrees? I don't understand. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Come on, I can get 370 again. I can get it. I could use my camera a little more, perhaps. Well, that's fingers. So 90 degrees is a positive X. This is just teach Sinthya math. This dream. 378. How many shocks do I incur to forfeit, honestly? What is the punishment for giving up early? I was going into this thinking I would do way better. I'm actually a little surprised I'm going so bad. Were you not taught vectors? Apparently not. Apparently I wasn't. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. That seems right. Oh shit, it's within a few. Come on. No, you go down. You go down more. Okay? You go down, you go up. Oh my god. 78. Oh. Ah. 10 shocks? That seems a little extreme. Maybe 5. 2, 6. Oh, I don't know my angles. And Y angle is 1 or 0. I didn't think this would be so math heavy. Ooh. 3? This seems right. This fuck has to be facing 50.
We put the forfeit price at 1 continuous shock for 10 seconds at the highest setting.
I can accept this. Thank you, guys, for this too, but I can accept this. God, you're too cruel to me. Oh. Oh. Does this count? Okay. Okay, good. God, I can't. How do I maneuver the cave? Ooh. I'm never gonna learn. Okay, 270 degrees is straight left, 90 is straight right, 0 is straight up, 180 is straight down. I see. I don't see it all. I don't see whatsoever. I have no idea where I'm going. 250. Oh, I gotta go way down. How is it going up when I'm pressing down? I really didn't learn my directions, did I? Okay, 406. Maybe I can get it from here. But there's just so many walls in the way. I don't understand! I don't get it. I truly do not get it. It doesn't make any sense.
The direction on the compass directly corresponds to the direction you face on the map view. Imagine putting the arrow at your X, Y position.
I don't get the XY position. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for your sentiment for the soup. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I earned a shock for that. I think I might forfeit. I'm getting genuinely not fun irritated, and I don't think that's very fun. I'm getting like genuinely like not very fun irritated. I think I think I may have to forfeit. You know what? I'll give you 5 shocks to forfeit. I can't do this anymore. I'm refunding the game. I can't. I think I've reached my limit. You know what? I think I've reached my limit in a not fun kind of way. Okay, you know what? I forfeit. I'll eat the shocks. I don't care. I'm refunding the game. You gotta know your hard limit, all right? God damn it. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. You can have it back. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this game anymore. I give up. I give up. I give up. I can't give up. Oh my god. You know what? There's only so much a human can take sometimes, and that's okay. That's alright. Yep, I will. I'm gonna earn the shock. I'm gonna give me 1 moment to. Okay, give me 1 moment to recalibrate myself, and then I will be allowed to eat the shock. I earned this.
No worries, we don't want you actually unhappy.
Yeah, I'm getting frustrated in a way that's I don't think very fun to watch. Yep, I will take
10
it.
10-second shock time.
There's only so much a human psyche can take. Oh god. Congrats, Agrim, on 4 months of membership. I'm sorry, love. Hugs and rubs for you. Thank you. There's only so much you can take before I think it just gets a little grueling. Thank you, Xenon Prime SBSV for this soup. But yeah, I think I gotta call it, unfortunately. I'm not having fun. And thank you, Oreo Sediment, for this soup. Yep, I will eat the shot. Give me 1 moment to take care of the game. Take it out back and old yeller it, and I will be right back. Give me 1 moment. I need a sec.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Alright, got that taken care of. Ah! My mic arm! 1 sec, holy shit! Mic arm, no, don't do this to me. My arm fell off my desk. Hold on, let me... I gotta get back on. Hold on, I gotta screw it back into place. No! Stay there! I need you for microphone reasons! Stay! Okay. Screw it back into place. I'm getting so upset I'm breaking things. Okay, there we go. All's good, worry not. Alright, I deserve, I mean, 5 shocks for giving up. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's only so much I can take. Holy cannoli. Alright, 5 shocks. No iron lung, no more. It is not meant for someone like me. Alright, I will take the 5 shocks. It is at full. Let me make sure it's at full. Yep. Alright. Color it full blast. No more iron lung. Alright, ready? Deep breaths. First song. Ow! Okay, 1. 1. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep breaths. Hold hands. Summoning circle. Ow! Okay. 3rd. Come on, I can take these. It's easier than iron lung. At least I can take the shocks. 3. At least it's easier than iron lung. Come on, it's easier than this fucking game. Look, 4. Okay. Ow. Shit. Ow. Okay. 5 shocks have been tanked, that's it. No more, absolutely no more. There's only so much a human psyche can struggle with before it's just too much. It's just too much for my little tiny brain to take. That's all. Oh my goodness. Yep, that might hurt for a while, but you know what? It's easier than the mental fatigue of iron lung. I'm just not built for this. Oh my god.
Review for shock collar. I don't have a dog, but my wife absolutely loves it.
Yeah, at least I'm getting mileage out of it.
I've been so exhausted with work that I slept like a rock through all my alarms.
Yay!
Yeah, I have alarms for your streams cause I love you less than 3, but I feel refreshed now, and the first thing that I thought about when I woke up was you. Cutie Tilda.
I'm glad I can make it better. Despite the horrors, we must stay strong and stay brave. Thank you, Yosemite, for this soup, but you know what? At least I'm getting a whole lot of mileage out of it. Whether I am or am not a dog is up for debate. And thank you, Agram, for that tip. I'm sorry work has been exhausting. I hope I can be a little bit of a help through that. Oh my god. Well, I tried my best. I think it's... sometimes you just gotta tap out in games if it's, like, irritating and aggravating in, like, a bad way. Like, I was just straight up not having fun at that point. I'm like, yep, nope, I don't think so. Not for me. And that's okay. Not all games are for me.
Also, if it makes you feel better, you made more progress in Iron Lung than I made making the Cine model. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, we both don't know what we're doing. At least we're in the same boat here, the same welded shut metal coffin. Oh my god. Thank you, Yosemite, for this super. I think it's just not for me. I have definitely played some games that are not for me. I think this is the most not for Sinthya game I've ever seen. I didn't realize it was so math heavy. I should have looked further into that. This is definitely a game, if you like math, logic, circumnavigation, if you wish to sail the ocean blue, you will enjoy this game. I cannot. I'm not strong enough. I think a rage game probably would have been a better suited choice for someone like me. Skill is not my strong suit, and numbers even less so. It's like you have to get it to like the tiniest decibel. The lore is cool, don't get me wrong. It's a cool game, it's a good game. I will still watch the movie. It's like, are you gonna watch the movie coming out about it? Yes. 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 Yes, I will. And I remember how this felt. And the horrors. And the horrors that I went through with it. Is whatever. Sometimes games aren't what you expect, and that's okay. Baba boy. Oh well, I've earned my shocks for it. That's okay. It's not. I think this. I'm not gonna say it was worse than the Slender the Arrival gameplay, because I actually enjoyed Slender the Arrival for a good bit, and then it got really, really, really grueling before the end there. It got bad. It got bad. I don't know what went wrong with it. I don't know. There's been some games that definitely didn't turn out like I wanted.
You did your best and that's just fine. Pat pat, there.
Ooh, thank you. I didn't want you guys to see me enter like a genuine bad mood, because I don't think that's very fun. So I had to kind of stop while I was ahead, or else I get genuinely upset. And I don't think anyone wants to see that. Thank you, your boy Rambus, for the tip. I did my best. Rub, 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 indeed. Rub, 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 and that's okay. Game hard. Game hard. Gamer abilities not too good. Not too good. I did my best. But that's okay, because I got plenty more games on the docket, and games that I do think I will enjoy much more. I didn't realize it was like so logic and like math and like, I guess like calculation based. That is not my strong suit whatsoever. I think I really set myself up with that one. I think part of the frustration of Slender was it being a game you remember being better than it was. That's what got me! I thought Slender was going to be a really good game. I was actually put off by how meandering it got at the end. That was like, it kind of sucks when you have an image of something in your head and it doesn't turn out like you want it to. Don't get me wrong, Iron Lung's a good game. I think I'm just far too weak for something like that. I gotta play games that are more my speed, and that's okay. Well. I am still gonna see the movie. It is definitely cool to see indie projects like that turned into something so much larger.
Pat pat pat, rub rub rub, plap plap plap.
November, the end of November truly cannot come soon enough now, can it? Thank you, like a guy like for this soup, but end of November can't fucking come soon enough. There's definitely some games I'm worried to go back and try playing again. Oh, for sure. I've been thinking about playing an Amnesia The Dark Descent game, but I am genuinely worried if it doesn't turn out the way I remember it being, I will be very sad, because I remember being so good. I played it when I was a kid, and I'm like, hey, I want to play some older games, some nostalgic games. But if I go back, and it is not fun, I will be very, 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 very sad. I'll be very, very upset, because I remember it being so good. Some games do hold up, though. I remember Outlast, I think, held up. Outlast 2, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about Outlast 2. It was not nice. But maybe I wanna try replaying Amnesia The Dark Descent eventually. Because, you know, it's nice, it's horror. You know what I've been wanting to play that I'm like, I don't know if anyone wants to see it. Do you guys remember Penumbra? It's this really, really old horror game that I think inspired Amnesia The Dark Descent. It's old. It's like, I want to say, like, mid-2000s? Yeah, okay, 2007. Yeah, like Penumbra Overture. It's really, really old, and I think it definitely inspired Amnesia The Dark Descent. YouTubers play it so much. It's the same people? Well, that's why it's familiar. It's the same devs. I didn't know that part. It came before it? Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I wanna try that someday, because it's old. I really love old games like that. Like, games like Amnesia, Penumbra, like SCP Containment Breach. There's just this, I don't know how to explain it, there's this vibe about them that I really miss. I think modern horror games really miss the atmospheric aspect. I will not go on my rant. I will not go on my rant about Mascot Horror Slop. I swear to you, I will not. Ooh, what about Soma? I've heard about Soma as well. Maybe I try it one of these days. I've heard, I think, mixed things about Soma, but I'm willing to try new games. Rant again. I will not become rant again. I'm not gonna get on my soapbox. Okay. You want a Mascot Horror rant? I think Mascot Horror is absolute, irredeemable, unfathomable slop, and I think it is horrible. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I hate what it created. I hate what it did to, like, gaming at large. Everything, the gameplay doesn't matter. All horror games these days are just trying to cram as many, like, marketable characters and, like, secret lore. Come on. Better gameplay, please. Better gameplay. I think horror games used to be way, way better. People chalk up, like, early 2010s, like, peak horror, like, games. Like, oh yeah, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. That was kind of one of the only good ones. Bendy and the Ink Machine was never good. It really wasn't. Yeah, it's like the low poly aesthetic and like I guess different graphics really add to it. That's my based wife. I don't know if horror games have been good in a very long time, I'm gonna be honest. I just hate how, you know something else, another huge aspect of it? Of like mascot horror and why it's so bad? It's all aimed at kids now. All horror games are aimed at kids now, which I do not like. Because it just becomes like a segue for like marketable plushies. Don't like. It's like gameplay doesn't matter. Buy our new character plush. Get invested in the lore. Ship these characters for my horror game. I'm going to attack you. You're going to be torn and bitten, okay?
Okay. You're going to be attacked and bitten quite swiftly. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you design like the marketable characters first, and then afterwards you can design a game. I don't like it. I really don't. It's like most horror games these days are just like bait to make like theory channels talk about it, like the secret hidden lore of something. the secret hidden lore in Garten of Banban. No. Please no. Please no. The Garten of Banban eventually realized how stupid it was and leaned into it. You may as well lean into it at that point. It happened to Hello Neighbor. I try not to think about Hello Neighbor. It makes me sad to remember just like how far it fell.
Garten of Banban
no.
stream when?
Please. That would be a goddamn botsu. Hey, Sinthya. I know you hate everything it stands for. I think you should play it. Now that would be a punishment. Thank you, Oreo Sunbit, for the soup. But yeah, that would be a fucking punishment for sure. Poppy Playtime made it worse. Five Nights at Freddy's opened the door for what Poppy Playtime became. Bad. Really, really, really bad. Horror games were the last bastion of show don't tell, and now it's out. And now it's all gone. Exactly. Horror is no longer like psychological thriller. It's just like, hey, how many marketable characters can we shove into this? Just make a normal game at that point. That's fine. Make an adventure game. I really don't like what it's turned into. Like, the great grand games of like SCP, like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, Outlast, dead. That's never, I don't think that's ever coming back. I hope it does. I'd love to see it, but I don't think atmospheric horror games are ever coming back. I think Poppy Playtime was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think it's more so like what it did that makes people dislike it. I do hear the gameplay is at least pretty good. The original wasn't bad. Like the graphics look good, don't get me wrong, but then it did like a hard pivot into merch shilling and I went I just don't know if we're ever gonna get those days again, to be honest. Alien Isolation? I've heard good things about Alien Isolation. I do kind of want to try it out. I have heard rather good things about it. I miss games like that lean super hard into that aspect. About niche Asian horror games, let me tell you about something. There's one I really want to play, and you're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna laugh at me. There's a Wii game based on The Grudge, and I really want to play it. I don't know how I'd even start or where to find it. It's from early 2000s, and it's on the Wii, and I want to play it. So I remember being really good. You know, a good start. Play a Wii horror game. It's really old. I think it's a Japanese only release. Yeah, the Grudge. Yeah, doing The Grudge. I love The Grudge. It's so good.
I blame Abrams and his mystery box storytelling philosophy, leading the audience on with endless mysteries and implications but no real answers.
Yeah. I love how
Oni stream when?
I would really love to do an RPG Maker horror stream, like Mad Father, Ebe, Witch's House, Misao, Aoni, love. I would love to do one of those someday. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sunmet, for the soup. I really should, shouldn't I? They were so good. And thank you, Xenon Prime SPSV, for the soup. But yep, you summed it up pretty well. I think most franchises today really suffer with like, what do you even call it? Sequel bait? I don't even know how to put it, but just like, I guess almost like leading people on about like, oh, there's gonna be hidden lore and mysteries and implications, and you need 5 movies to tell the story. Not good. You can forgive FNAF because it was making shit up as it went along. It was never meant to be a huge franchise, but I think every like horror franchise these days just like thinks FNAF started out with the idea to have like 9 games to like keep stringing people along with lore. Don't like. But you know, I want to play the Grudge Wii game. I know it's silly, but I need to do this. I really do want to play more Wii games. I'd love to play like Cookin' Mama. What can I say? Gotta play Silent Hill. I know. Sorry for jump scare, but it looks so good. I think the graphics even hold up. Like, it looks really, really good, and I'd love to play it someday. And Silent Hill. I hear very mixed reviews about the new Silent Hill, but I know the old ones are like classics. I'd love to play them someday. Love to see play Fatal Frame. Ooh, I think I've heard of that.
I also blame Lost for teaching storytellers how to stretch a mystery out for an arbitrarily long period of time.
Yep. Oh my god, Lost was before my time, but like growing up, I heard a lot about Lost. I've never actually watched it. It was a little before my time, but yeah, I think that was like beginning of the end for television storytelling, to be honest. Thank you, Arya Sunvet, for this soup. Yeah, it was older than me, but yikes. Silent Hill F, you probably wouldn't like it. It's not a Silent Hill game. I haven't really seen... I can't say much about it. I haven't seen too much gameplay, but I've just heard that it's... You either love it or hate the new Silent Hill game. Apparently it's not Silent Hill enough. It is Silent Hill. It isn't Silent Hill. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, though. I don't know. But classic Resident Evil is pure horror. I need to get on that then. I've heard it is very good. Oh, and Clock Tower. I want to play Clock Tower so bad. Oh my god. If you want an old... Oh, I've heard good things about Signalis. If you want new, old Silent Hill, check out Signalis. I hear good things about Signalis. Silent Hill 4 is peak. I mean, playing through, you know, a similar game, Resident Evil, I've really liked 7 and 8. I do hear... What was the bad one? 4? Can't remember exactly. Dead Space. I want to play Dead Space 2. Oh, I remember that a bunch from back in the day. Signalis mentioned. I gotta start like keeping a. I need to keep a list of games you recommend me. Honestly, something more permanent than just my feeble memory. I gotta write this down proper. It was Resident Evil 6 was the bad one. I will believe you. Here, Voices of the Void is good. I've heard good things about Voices of the Void. Silent Hill 4 is mixed, but Resident Evil 6 is the bad one. Ooh. 6 drags on forever and isn't good. So, we talked about it when I was playing my first stream of Resident Evil 7. We were talking about it. Wasn't it like too action, not horror? And way too long? I think that's what I hear about it. And Layers of Fear. Is Layers of Fear the painting one? I think I remember that from back in the day. It is. It's the painting one. I hear... Okay. I may be hesitant about Layers of Fear, because I remember back in the day when YouTubers watched it, I'm pretty sure the ending was kind of like, wait, what? I think a lot of horror games do suffer from kind of a slapdash ending, unfortunately. You would enjoy Voices of the Void, in my opinion. Maybe good to consider. Resident Evil 6 was the giraffe logo one. It's more action than survival. That's what I've heard about it. That's what I've heard. It's just like... doesn't fit in the franchise. Is that what's going on with Silent Hill F then? People say it doesn't fit in the franchise.
Amnesia the Bunker was a great return to form for horror games actually being scary, and it's a granny-like which is always A+ gameplay-wise.
I've never heard another game be described as granny-like, but I know exactly what you're talking about. What a deep cut! It's crazy. I know exactly what you mean by that. Oh my god. Thank you, Sunmit, for this soup. But I need to play Amnesia. It's so good. It is so good. I've never heard it called Granny. Like, you guys don't remember Granny? Oh god. Okay, this is definitely a generational gap. Millennial Bites, I must explain. Granny was a really, really shitty mobile horror game that people latched onto really hard in like the late 2010s. It was never good. But I know perfectly what you mean. Yeah, it was a big meme. Oh my god. Silent Hill F does fit Silent Hill, but it broke the lore and we need more of it. It's like the box of FNAF. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I know what you mean. Yikes. Granny, oh lord, this is hard to explain. It's kind of it's a bit of a zoomer thing. It's one of those shitty games people latch onto. And, ooh, Eternal Darkness Landing is Requiem. It was on GameCube, though it might be tricky to get these days. That is the one thing, if it's not on Steam, you know, being a zoomer, I'm very silly. But I could find ways. Things that are only console releases are a bit harder to find, but I could figure it out. There's a big deep dive for Granny. Oh no, I know, I was there, I lived through it. I was there when the Granny lore was written, believe me. Maybe we'll play Eternal Darkness. I really gotta do some classics like Clock Tower, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Levites, Dolphin Formation. Deep dive for Granny, not like that. We cannot go back to Gus and Granny, not again. No more Gus and Granny. I've suffered enough. Minecraft story mode being unobtainable makes me so sad. Now there are ways. I forgot, yeah, they nuked it out of existence. Used to be able to play it on Netflix. Now it's gone. No big loss, but you know, it's not a good precedent to set that you can just wipe a game from existence.
There's a really good
Oh, not
two-part
Slendrina,
series
oh my
by
God.
someone called Painticus about Slendrina games and Granny. Honestly completely changed my perspective on what I consider bad games. 100% recommend those vids.
I do have such a soft spot for bad horror games, or bad games in general, when you can tell a game is held together by hopes, dreams, duct tape, and free Unity assets. That's how you know you're getting into something good. Thank you for your sentiment for this soup. I've never watched that. I should look into that though. I love me some bad games. Some atrociously bad games. You know, the era of like Slendy Tubbies and like Slender knockoffs and Granny and Slendrina. That's a deep cut. Wow. I miss stuff like that though. I feel like people are scared to make bad games. Just make your shitty game. Come on. Make your shitty game short release game. It's good for the people. It builds character. It builds character. More people should do that, I think. Not every game needs to be like a smash hit success. Sometimes it can be shit. Because it builds character. And it's good for you. I kind of missed that like the 2010s was the Wild West of like free games. We gotta go back to that. I kind of miss unpolished messes of games, honestly. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We can rebuild it. Not everything needs to be like a mascot horror merch tie-in. We gotta go back to really shit old games. The worse the better. I need to clip through the map and it needs to crash my entire computer. Familiar with the 616 games? I don't think so. We gotta turn back time. I've never heard of that actually. Oh, we got PS1 style graphics. I'll try any game. Ooh. The vids opened my eyes in a new way of looking at games, not as products, but acts of passion. Exactly. Yeah, it really adds character. You know, like this is someone's like pet project. Builds character. Condemned Criminal Origins. I actually have that. Should I play it? I've never heard of it, so I was hesitant, but I do own it. Maybe I should play it one of these days. It is from 2005, so it's ancient. I want to try it though. It does give the graphics alone are very reminiscent of old games that I really like. So I think I gotta give it a spin one of these days. Try it out. Ooh la la. Have you played Terraria? Oh no, you're gonna hate me for this. I don't like Terraria. I'm sorry. I've tried to like Terraria. I've played it a few times. I'm so sorry. It's not for me. I have tried Terraria so many times. I'm so sorry. It's just not really for me, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm so sorry. I've really tried hard too. So sometimes games just don't click for me. I did my best though. If you like Terraria, I'm glad. You're getting more mileage out of it than me. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit picky. I'm sorry. I'm seeing some good opinions about Condemned Criminal Origins shit. Seems I need to try it out then. You're more of a Minecraft girl? Yeah, a little bit. Would you play any of the South Park games? Oh my god, I forgot that I have them. Yes, actually. Should I play a South Park game? What fucking stream monetization? What stream? I actually do. I have the... I actually do have South Park The Fractured Butthole. Is it time? Is it time for me to give it a go? Is it finally time? Uh-oh. What fucking monetization? My streams already get demonetized because I cuss a lot. Might as well be time. Condemned Criminal Origins is like Detroit Simulator. Awesome, I'll feel right at home then. Oh my god. Yep, I don't even know how to say this without sounding really cringe. It's not what you think, but I was really into South Park at one point. Like, I want to say like 2019 or so, I had a big like South Park phase. Not in like a weird way, but I just watched it a lot and I thought it was entertaining. Not in a weird way or anything, I just thought it was neat. So it'd be nice to return to it. It's nostalgic for me at this point. I'm like, oh hey, I like South Park. When you get to a certain age, you gotta choose one adult animated show to like, and I chose South Park.
Every child has a choice. Minecraft or Terraria. Pokemon or Digimon. We know where Sin stands.
Exactly. And I chose Minecraft and Pokemon. You know where I fall. Thank you, Pope Raphael, for this super. Exactly, you have your choice. And when you get to a certain age, you choose between like 3 adult shows. You choose South Park, you choose Family Guy, or you choose American Dad. You may say, what about Rick and Morty? It finds you. You don't really make a choice when it comes to Rick and Morty. It chooses you. And I was spared.
We will convert her to Digimon using Cyber Sleuth.
Oh my
Just you wait.
god. Oh. You know what? At this rate, I may as well try Digimon. I can't just replay the same games forever. I need to try new ones. You have the palate of a child? Yes. I thought you loved your daughter life. I'm just being silly. Thank you, Area 7, for the super. I may as well. I'm loving Pokemon. I know Digimon is similar. So you know what? I think I'll have to get into it. No, I didn't ship the South Park characters. What kind of freak do you take me for? I do have a very specific memory. I have to tread carefully around this because it's YouTube. Once upon a time, my school got a threat, and so we had to evacuate to a neighboring school. And the whole time I was just outside watching South Park on my phone, because I'm like, this sucks. I hate it here. I'm gonna watch South Park so the ache stops. So that was fun. That's it. That's the whole story. I love public school. Fun times, fun times. So what can you do? School gets a bit of a threat against it. You go watch South Park about it. It's okay. That's all right. It happens all the time, apparently. Apparently, this is a common experience in American schools, but nothing happened, so that was good. I think they found the people who like said it was gonna happen, and you know they got in trouble, which is a good thing. So it was just like, well, I guess I'll watch South Park about it, you know? Yeah, seriously, like, what a minor inconvenience. This happened all the time. All the time. What kind of school did you go to? Hell. My school experience was more so, like, military training, in that it was so
I know this topic has
scary.
been retread 1,000 times, but God. Pokemon makes me so sad. So much fascinating and interesting lore, and they do next to nothing with it. Could be so peak, but it's not, and it isn't. Sag.
You know what? I dare not get on my soapbox, but you already know that I agree. I will not go on a Pokemon rant again, but it really sucks to see how it's my IP to sit on and do nothing with. Humph. Thank you, Agrid, for the tip. That's exactly how it feels. It's my IP to just sit on and stare at and kick every once in a while. Mine, damn it. What do you mean you want to expand the IP? What do you mean you have interesting ideas for my franchise? No, same formulaic slop as the past decade. And you're gonna love it, and it will be $80. I do want to try, oh my god, not Scarlet and Violet. I want to try the new ZA, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Check out the manga, more interesting characterization happens there. Oh yeah, the Pokemon manga is great, and the anime. I think it's time for me to do a Pokemon anime rewatch, honestly. I loved it as a kid. I collected the cards as a kid, too. I don't do, like, card, collecting anymore, but I loved it when I was a little baby. When I was a baby. I feel bad for IPs that just have to sit there and mourn. Just mourning of what could have been. I'd honestly just borrow ZA for a bit. Yeah, I might want to, like, try it out. Good luck finding it for cheap. I got a good eye for stuff like that, don't worry. I love me some thrifting. I could figure it out, I'm sure. And try it. How many episodes? I watched all the Pokemon anime as a kid. I thought it was awesome. I really liked it. What can I say? Pokemon Indigo League was my favorite. Oh, that was so good too! I gotta do my rewatch. Pokemon never gets old. You just kinda gotta ignore anything they've done for the past decade, and you're good. You're good. I have my sources, indeed. I do really want to genuinely play Black and White, because it is my favorite Pokemon game. Ugh. Love Pokemon. Love Getsis. Love the team. Isn't that Team Plasma? Love Team Plasma. Simple as. Is there 1,000 episodes of the anime? Yes. It's more of like a in the background kind of watch instead of being something to be invested in. But I think it's still neat. The Battletech bros know your pain. Bought by an investment firm and ignored for ages. Holy shit, my condolences. Yikes. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Black and White Nuzlocke win? Eventually. I'm too baby for a Nuzlocke. I don't like when the Pokemon die.
I get sad.
Yeah, Gen 5 best gen, and I will not hear any arguing about that. It just simply is. I don't know exactly what Battletech is, but I can sympathize with the pains of being either like bought out Or just like your IP owners just deciding, welp, into the forever hole. Into the forever hole with you. Advance the IP. Do something with it? No. We don't do that around here. Not around these parts, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, Gravy. You will watch Beyblade Metal Fusion? I was never into Beyblade. Maybe I need to get into it then. Ridge Racer 4 being reheated for a 20th release. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you understand, yeah, having an IP just be ground into dust, essentially. Gen 5 is so far ahead of the next best gen, it's not even funny. I don't think there has been a gen that's been good after Gen 5, but that's just my opinion. That's just what I think. Maybe it's time to get into Beyblade too. You would like Getsus. I think it's cool, it's unique. I think like my second favorite Pokemon villain is Volo, just because Giratina is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm insanely biased. I'm just biased because I like Giratina, whatever. I love this. People don't like the Centipede. God, I like the Centipede. I personally like Centipede Satan. I think it's a good design and I think it's a good Pokemon, dang it. I didn't know even until getting into Pokemon proper that people didn't like Giratina. I love Giratina. Giratina's awesome. One of my favorites. Giratina is great. Yeah, favorite legendary? Yes, that's my favorite legendary. Love. Zekrom's my fave. Good taste. Isn't it Zekrom and Reshiram? Both are very, very good. Yeah, Giratina is baller. What can I say? So I think that's just why I enjoy a little bit of Legends of Arceus because, well, Giratina's there. What more could you ask for? Original form or normal? I like both. I just like the Centipede. I thought Giratina was more liked. Apparently it's a little divisive. I didn't know that. But I guess legendaries are always kind of divisive because it kind of boils down to personal taste. Gen 4 are good though. I gotta properly play Pokemon one of these days for sure. Corpse Party? I love Corpse Party! It gets a little iffy if that'll fly on YouTube though. It is a little bit gory. It's a maybe, it's a maybe. I'm open to playing Corpse Party. It's a good game, you see. It reminds me a lot of Misao. I think Corpse Party came first, though. I think it was inspired. What about Darkrai? Darkrai is awesome. Okay, maybe I just have a soft spot for, like, red and black Pokemon because it's my color palette. Maybe I just have a soft spot, okay? I know, Darkrai isn't the bacon one, is it? No. Oh, yeah, Darkrai is the shadow one.
Are definitely got
which is the bacon one again?
Posting than it deserved. It's a different game, but it's nowhere near as bad as Pokemon games have been since they went 3D. The Legends games are carrying modern Pokemon and probably will continue to.
Honestly, I think my main qualms with it are just the corner cutting aspect of ZA. It's not that bad as like mainline Pokemon tends to be. I think I just get irritated at the corner cutting. That's kind of it. One model, flat doors, like people deserve better. Thank you, put Raphael the Rat Bite for the tip. I just hate the precedent that it sets of like we can just release as many unfinished shit games as we want. People will buy them. It's not that bad. It's definitely better than mainline, that's for sure. Maybe I will play ZA, you know? Isn't it French? I get to experience the joys of French people. I got to experience the joys. Sinthya would like Mogeko Castle? Oh, yeah. I never got into Mogeko Castle, but I've heard a lot about it. It's a maybe when it comes to, like, RPG Maker stuff. I think I'll play, like, I guess the more popular ones first. Kalos is French. I'm gonna learn about French people.
Yay!
Alright, my sweet love bites. Let me stretch. Okay. Grabs you and starts petting your head very gently and nicely. Okay, so here's the drill, love bites. I have some stuff to go work on. I have to get prepped for stuff for seriously, I gotta record that special 25k ASMR. I gotta clean my closet and find those stockings.
I will never defend the $80 price tag with a DLC you can buy on launch,
for sure.
So that is heinous.
It's definitely not as bad as, say, like Scarlet and Violet, but there's definitely, you know, it's critique-worthy. Thank you, Raphael, for this soup. But yeah, there's things to like about it for sure, but there's also things to criticize.
Amen.
Alright, so I really need to go find those stockings because you give me some ideas with them. I got some stuff to prep for the rest of the week, got some ASMR to do, some editing, all of that good gravy. So alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go work on that. So, Love Bites, tomorrow, don't forget, I'm going to be doing a handcam mukbang to celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Thanksgiving, so don't miss me too terribly. I won't be gone for too long. And you've given me a lot of good ideas for stuff this stream, yeah? So I'm gonna be tinkering away in my evil laboratory.
Alright, I gotta head to work, but I'm so excited to spend Thanksgiving with you tomorrow.
Yippee! Have so much fun at work. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. It's not the first holiday we're spending together. We spent 4th of July, and Halloween, but this is a good special holiday to spend together. It's nice, it's personal, so I'm real excited to be spending it with you, sweet love bites. And thank you, AJ Nelson, for the super. Have fun at work. Rub. I will be spending Thanksgiving with you tomorrow, so I am gonna go get ready for that. Okay, my sweetie patootie love bites. Thank you for bearing with my egregious gameplay today. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm not even joking. I really do appreciate it. So thank you for dealing with my gameplay and my hatred for things I'm not good at. Thank you so much for your patience with me, as always. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for Thanksgiving, same time, same place. Thank you, as always, for all the love and for the very fun time. I love spending my mornings with you, and you better not forget that, okay? Okay. Rub. Take care of yourselves, loves bites. Stay safe. Drink a lot of water. Don't get sick. Bundle up. And don't you dare forget that I love you. Bye for now, sweet love bites. Bye for now. Bye for now. Rub. Sayosha.